what's going on? It's your boy GMS. You know I had to come through and switch it up a little bit. We had to take out that old intro and bring in a new one. And you already know what time it is. 3G's family, let's go. We them 3G's till we expanded. Got a fourth, her name is Binky. She didn't want to change the four, so we still 3G's. But you gon' still see her and hear her on the big screen. Kicking game with AP GMS and Pac G. Spitting facts and make you laugh, we the new dream team. You can't compare them other shows out here that's on the scene. Can't nobody do it better than the 3G's, cause we them 3G's. Yeah, fresh out Minnesota, Milwaukee out in Florida. We your ghetto reporters, talking shit that's important. Educating your minds and putting the shit in order. Pull up that holy water, roll up right out the quarter. Pull up to the chat and Lorda. We legends like Richie Porter, but won't find us on the corner. Hustle off this mic recording. We stay locked in like solitary confinement. You can't buy this type of common sense that we providing. Don't need no topics, we can do an hour just vibing. No silence, we riding. That goofy ish not flying, no lying. It's just some real life ish. And if you looking for me, I'll be with them 3G's, bitch. Hey, them 3G's till we expanded. Got a fourth, her name is Binky. She didn't want to change the four, so we still 3G's. But you gon' still see her and hear her on the big screen. Kicking game with AP GMS and Pac G. Spitting facts and make you laugh, we the new dream team. You can't compare them other shows out here that's on the scene. Can't nobody do it better than the 3G's, cause we them 3G's, yeah.
What up?
Yo, what up,
I
y'all?
know what it is, man.
What's
the word?
Happy Wednesday.
Hump day.
It's Wednesday, right? Yeah, we're doing our regular
It's hump
night.
day.
Yeah, it's hump day. Uh-huh.
Hump day.
Hump day. Boy, you be thinking about the humps, don't you, Packy?
That nigga wake up humping on every Wednesday. That nigga just get into bed just humping.
Humping like a motherfucker. Big hump.
Listen, like, what did you?
Hey,
what did you?
laying on his back too was making crazy. He's like, oh shit, it's Wednesday. It's 12:01 Wednesday evening. Look at that.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh, my girl's in the chat. Hey, Jessica. Shout out to you, girl. What up, girl?
Shout out to Jessica in the chat.
Is that how I said it?
Yeah,
That's how you said it.
Jessica with the K.
Hey, girl.
Jessica with a K.
Not to be mistaken for the C or the.
She gets mad, like, if you spell it wrong. Yeah.
Jessica, I'm just gonna give you a word of advice. Don't get mad about that. It ain't our fault. If a motherfucker mistake that shit, you can link the fault back to somebody, but it ain't us. Goddamn it.
It ain't gonna be the 3G's, baby. I'm gonna tell you that much. You hear me, Jessica?
Jessica,
Don't get it confused.
hey.
Jessica.
That ain't
Jessica.
enough to get. Hey, that ain't enough to get tased for, Jessica. Goddamn it, she go. The police is like, Jessica. You expect me to believe that that's your name? Hey, if she ain't got her ID,
crazy on them.
if she ain't got her ID and she spelled that shit for the police, they gonna think she lying. They be like, "Bitch, get your hands up against the wall." That's my name.
Put him on a glass.
Oh my mama, that's my name. Oh my dad.
Bitch, put him on a glass. That ain't your goddamn name. This fake ass ID. It's a real ID and shit.
Get up on it. She's like, it's spelled GESSSSSE. Then I zap that.
Police like, bitch, don't nobody got that many S's in their name. Bitch, stop playing with me.
Open shut case, Johnson. We got the booster, Jessica with the K that everybody been speaking about.
Not the booster.
I cannot. Whatever. Shout out to my girl. We grown up together, so I've known her forever. And he spelled it wrong. Jessica.
Hey, somebody that got a crush on her from elementary school been trying to find her on social media. Bad than a motherfucker. They just keep misspelling that shit. They like, God damn. I done tried every version of Jessica I could think of. The love of your life out there somewhere trying to get you on Instagram.
Oh, whatever. What up, chat? I see y'all. Joe Blast. I thought I saw K Cherie up there, and I saw Goddess Robbins.
Oh, she done pulled up in a motherfucker.
What
up? Simo, of course, her man.
Oh,
my boy Simo.
Then you just had to give him his props. We was gonna ignore that nigga for at least 10 minutes and just go in on Goddess Robbins.
Man. Shout out my boy Simo, man. Pac G, fuck with you, Simo, my dog, man. Come on, man.
Oh God! Didn't y'all say he looked like Jordan from
Jordan from the Bernie Mac show?
Yeah, Uncle Bernie. Hey, Uncle Bernie. You grown as hell now. Uncle Bernie done passed away and shit. Them kids grown now. How Nessa doing, Simo?
Damn, bro. You got any comeback, Simo?
Oh my gosh.
Kind of hard to come back from that. Especially when it's true.
It's kind of hard to come back from that, especially when it's true.
Whatever. How y'all been? How's y'all week been?
Thanks for asking. My week was fantastic. My week was filled with a lot of joy and love and just family and togetherness and
that's great. That is great.
Blessings on blessings and
that's what's up.
Trying to think of some more positive things. I can't think of shit else.
Well, isn't that enough?
Espionage.
That's the word for today, Binky.
Yeah.
We was talking about that before you and the girls came in.
My week was
talking about espionage. Before you and the girls crept in and all the red. We was talking about espionage.
All three of y'all came to the show ready.
All three of y'all came to the show ready to
play.
Espionage.
Oh, that's what y'all talking about.
She dressed like she capable of some espionage. She dressed like
she is, like she does, for real.
Like she's like, let me just fix my hair, fellas, and pull out a little 22 on the nigga. Like,
oh my life, little Derringer and shit. Out the lace front, the Derringer out the lace front.
Espionage wig on.
Motherfucker, put your hands up.
I'm in my, I feel like
good, though. That's what's
70s, 80s. You know, I wanted like big hair tonight.
Running full speed in heels.
You came on this motherfucker.
Action hero.
You came on the show like do 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 do.
Yeah.
I love a good job in the city. Well, go back, bitch, because it's hard out here to get a good job.
Ain't no good jobs out here, bitch. You should have stayed in the city.
Oh my God.
God damn.
Oh shit.
Well, take your country ass back to the city, bitch. Bills was getting paid when you was at that good job, bitch.
Damn, that's crazy. Now you're late and all kind of shit.
That was the first bitch that got on welfare and shit.
Damn.
Tina Turner.
Damn.
You see how they do. I know. Thank you, Dee Dee, girl. You know, they just like to talk about me.
Nutbush sitting down.
We love you.
Call it Nutbush. Bitch, sing the song like I told you to sing it. I wrote it, Ike. I wrote it. She asked for that ass whooping.
No, she did not.
Let a bitch say that to me like that.
She begged for that one, AP.
Did she not? Let you ask your girl.
Let you ask your girl and her. Just leave it alone.
And her response come to you with that level of ignorance, like you dumb motherfucker. I wrote it. Oh, I'm a dumb motherfucker.
Oh, okay, I'm a dumb motherfucker. Okay. Oh, this is a dumb moment, huh? A dumb moment, bitch. I'm finna dub upside your motherfucking head. I'm gonna show you dub, bitch.
Oh my gosh.
Then he thought he was slick and got a little coochie out of it, like since I'm here, since I'm committing a felony. Let me get a nut out this shit.
What the?
I got your nut bush.
This nigga stupid.
Oh, I got your nut bush.
Okay. All right. Anyway, how was your week, Pac G?
My week been pretty fucking good. It's been great. Yeah, I'm blessed. You hear me?
That's wonderful. GMS says he'll be a little bit late, y'all, but he will come. You know something? I don't think we read any of our super chats from last week. Just seeing Joe's pop up.
For real?
just now. I don't think we read. I think
we
like we popped them up and then we just was talking. And
we apologize to those that support and always show love, man. If your name
Shout
don't
out
get
to Sean
said
Mims,
enough,
man.
yeah, Sean Mims for sure. I mean, he's a avid supporter, man. A lot of y'all are, man. We just got to make sure we giving y'all just do. We appreciate y'all a lot.
yeah,
Joe,
so I'm
Joe
gonna try to
Blass.
be more diligent about that.
Thank you. Say it, Nana.
All right, Joe Blast, I read it. Oh, I read you, bitch.
Wait,
Hey, don't make that nigga take that hat off, nigga.
I read it.
You don't make him take that hat off.
That's
nigga.
where his power at. He got three little hair. He got the little ponytail that Chappelle had on Nutty Professor under that motherfucker. He got them little dreads tied together under that motherfucker.
Oh shit.
Latoya, is that true? She said I always say anyway when I get mad. Is that true?
Anyways, 100%. Now that I think about it. Yeah, see, you wear your disgust on your face. Like that's why you can't get away with trying to act like you won't be salty or mad about something. It shows immediately.
I've heard that I cannot hide the face at all. Like my cousin, when she had came to stay with me years ago, and we would be talking about whatever was going on in her life with man or whatever. She was like, "Is this how you be looking when we be on the phone?" And I'm like, what you mean? And she's like, all these faces.
You just don't know. It is.
I was like, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't. Sorry.
She don't even know why the domestic violence has been prevalent.
Anyway.
Not the TV. Not the TV.
Right. I be treating them so good. I don't get it. Bitch, stop making that face. Stop making that face. You making an ironic face. Bitch, I'm gonna kill you.
Bitch, I'm gonna kill you.
You said if you die, I'm gonna kill you.
I ain't gonna lie. A face is worth 1,000 words. They should say that. Fuck a painting. A face is worth 1,000 words. We have all been looked at by a motherfucker and it triggered us. Like, you want to shoot people in the pinky toe. Like, you be ready to fight a motherfucker. Not like, oh, this nigga looking at me like awesome. Like, what's popping then, nigga? Like, I don't know. You gotta watch your facial expressions, people.
Yeah, I guess. Mm-hmm. I don't know. Is it I2Q7? Why you do me terrible like that? Poker it said Binky would be a terrible poker player. Binky's face is very judgmental. Well,
she be sneaking in little word like little sounds and ad libs and shit. She'll look at a full house like.
Shiesty as hell.
That bitch bean just got hard. That bitch got a hard bean. I know she got a straight.
Gosh.
I know she got a flush. Goddamn.
Whatever.
A royal flush. Go ahead.
Anyway, enough about me.
My husband Will said, "Well, here we go with this shit again."
Hey, Will.
Hi, Will.
What up, Will? What up,
Will? If you are really there looking at.
Shout out, Will.
Yes, Will is a real person. He is there.
All right, hi, Will.
I said shout out, Will. So
yes, he did. Packy, you.
Let's just cover our bases just in case. Goddamn it! Hey, Will. Shout out to you.
Oh my God! Just in case. Whatever. So look, we're all here. It's Wednesday.
He was like, "Did you tell him I said hi?" She was like, "I already wrote it." Good luck, Latoya.
Anyway, did y'all hear that the Rapture was supposed to be yesterday?
The Rapture was supposed to be yesterday.
Yeah, I did not know. Me. I was like, damn, I guess I got left behind, but apparently it was supposed. What?
I believe it.
You know, I read.
You believe the Rapture happened?
Why would tell me the evidence that would show that it didn't happen?
We didn't have millions of people disappear out of nowhere.
That's because everybody
how you know
shit. Everybody shit.
Exactly. Like
none of us shit.
Maybe not in your city. It damn sure ain't no good motherfuckers in our city. You know what I'm saying? So maybe
I heard that we already living in hell as it is. So
I've heard that theory. There's a lot of theories.
You feel me? Like
sometimes I wonder if we died during COVID. I'd be wondering sometimes. if we died and we just like kind of here. I don't know. Because food be tasting weird to me now. It tastes really weird.
All
but
that shit
could
is
be all
fake
kind of
anyway.
stuff.
That shit
Yeah.
fake. Ain't none of that
Man,
shit
we in the
real.
afterlife.
Fruits,
Yeah.
all that
dry
shit
ass
different.
food and shit.
Yeah, like
All that
even
shit
my
fake.
tongue is different now. Like I used to have like a birthmark on my tongue, like freckles, and that's not even there anymore. And I've had that my whole life.
What you been fucking with some alien niggas or something?
Nigga done burned off the motherfucker. Hey, the syphilis was like, move these motherfucking dots, bitch. I got some new
You
dots
done
for
finally
you,
got
bitch.
the usher, huh?
No.
You
I
done
gotta
finally
move
got the
these.
usher, huh?
I can't give you new dots until I get rid of the old dots.
Oh my
You done got
god!
the usher, huh?
No,
Her body getting ready for the new age and shit. Like, it's a new
Yeah,
shit
she
coming
probably
out
about to
there,
evolve. She about to evolve.
I don't know.
She might
It
have 3
freaks
more.
me out.
She might have triplets. AP.
has no say over me. Look, she done got the
you remember,
power of the nut now.
You remember Total Recall, G?
Yeah.
The movie Total Recall. She
What
might
about
be
it?
evolving, G. She might have 3 twins, triplets. now.
Oh no. Oh, ain't no room. You have to throw that bitch on her back.
Room.
You have to throw that motherfucker on her back.
If you evolve, trust me, it's just gonna come out and it's gonna be perfectly formed.
Would you appreciate a back titty, like 2 frontals and a back?
No,
titty?
I ain't with the back titty.
That'll throw you off.
That'll throw me off. Yeah.
And guess what? I wouldn't want 2 on top, 1 underneath them. They got to be all in a row, or not at all.
They got to be all right here together, like 3 balloons.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I can't.
you go to a carnival and you know how they got the game. You got to pop the balloons and shit. They got them all lined up. That's how the titties got to be. Boom, boom.
I
boom.
agree with
you
that.
Feel me? Like it can't be boom, boom, boom. No, it can't be like that.
Titty placement is that important? Nah, I realize.
It's very important.
Okay, very good to know.
Very
all right.
important.
Well, I wouldn't want any more than I have. I have too much actually. So yeah, I wouldn't want another one. But I don't know. I just thought that was interesting. Like they had people. This woman took her kids to see. She took them to CPS because she was ready for the rapture. And I'm like, well, you didn't think your kids was gonna go? Now she's trying to get them back. But
why would she try to get them back?
I don't know.
That was
bitch,
stupid.
you been raptured off your kids, bitch. You done raptured the kids off.
Bitch, you won. You beat the game. You figured it out, bitch. I didn't know I could do that. I would have got raptured with your ass.
She just cheat coded the kids.
She did.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah. I mean, people were selling things.
They were selling shit.
Yeah, they were selling their cars.
I want to know who the pastor, who the lying ass, motherfucking no good ass, dirty ass nigga who done sold them a dream. Because you know it was a motherfucking slick talking ass, hoe ass nigga that done told them that they was finna leave.
Binky, you said they were selling stuff. I'm pretty sure they were selling cat before the rapture came.
Selling pussy, like, let me get this last little bit of pussy off
before the rapture came. So that wasn't nothing new. The prices probably went up. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, let me get my last couple dollars out this motherfucker.
Hey, when I got saved, I definitely sold the rest of my work before I gave it up. I was like, I'm not giving it. I'm not flushing shit, Lord.
Yeah,
I'm about to get this shit off. I'm getting this shit off, and then I commit.
Yeah. Then he was preaching to us with a bottle of Parmesan.
Yeah, because he didn't tell me to get rid of that yet. I was waiting on his voice. His voice told me to flush the dope, and I didn't listen.
Mickey used to be like, meet up at mom's crib after y'all get off work or whatever y'all.
We're gonna have a Bible study and drink.
He out there on the stoop preaching to a bunch of young YNs.
Look at that, look at
with a bottle of liquor, passing it around.
Pointing the shit in the sky, like, look at that moon.
Swear to God, yes.
Only a great God could place the moon in the sky like this. These niggas, like, man.
He didn't say nothing about none of the niggas, none of the 20 niggas on the stoop with guns hanging out their hip. He didn't say nothing about none of that.
Because Jesus had his little homies are walking around with swords and shit. I felt we was right on par. Goddamn it. We was right on. We was following the book. We was following the book. God damn it. Following the word of God. God damn it. We had hoes with us too, just like Jesus.
We did have hoes with us.
We had niggas and hoes with us.
Yeah, all my life. Yeah, that's a
anyway. Hey, man. I know I ain't the only nigga. A lot of street niggas go, or they do it while they in jail, or, you know, they get their little moments of spirituality. You know what I'm saying?
I did in jail, so I know. Yeah, I was a Muslim one time, and then one time I had went to do a couple of years. I was Christian at that time. But
whatever you gotta be when you gotta be it, huh?
I was Muslim.
Whatever you need to be at the time, looking ass nigga.
I know the Quran the front and the back. I know the Bible front and back. You can't tell me shit about neither one of them.
That's all he knows is the front and the back. That nigga skipped all the substance in the middle of that motherfucker.
All the middle.
And I can tell you what the cover look like and the goddamn bio in the back. Goddamn it.
All I know is the beginning and the ending. You hear me?
I never, something, I've sat down several times to like read the Bible and I could never get into it like that. Like I try to start in the beginning. Maybe that's the problem. Do I need to not start at Genesis? Because I start getting lost when they're like, this person begat that person, begat that person. Like it was confusing me and I just kind of got bored. And this was in Genesis.
Hey, but you know what's fucked up about all the begots? All the begots puts Joseph as Jesus' daddy and not God.
Really?
So how the fuck is that his, and they was begotten through the father lineage.
Was begotten. Yeah.
So I just thought that was interesting. Why you ain't say God impregnated the bitch? You know what I'm saying? Y'all fucked up.
Joseph wasn't even a daddy. They should have had Maury back then. On what?
You are not the. Can you imagine Mary running around to the backstage?
Swear to God.
A little 12-year-old girl.
She would have had. Listen, Mary Magdalene was a hoe, G. So she would have had a third person come out as the potential father, G.
Apparently, so would Mary. Mary would have had to. Imagine how many niggas would have got tested before they got to God. She like, I guess it must be God's then, because that's everybody I fuck with. So God is the only one left.
God gonna
come on here like, boo, we gonna be booing God like, boo, get your hoe, you a bad daddy.
He'll be like, that baby don't look nothing like me. Look at him. That don't look nothing like me.
God gonna strike down everybody in the audience, even more.
Look, that baby ain't white with blue eyes and long flowing blonde hair, nigga. Nigga, you not either, motherfucker. It don't matter. It ain't mine.
Exactly. Right. Come on. Bro. Oh, look, GMS is here. Hey.
That nose, look at his nose, look at my nose. Look at his nose and look at my nose. That's not my goddamn baby. All right. Shit, I got more work. I got to look over 17 billion people. You think I need another goddamn kid in my life?
You know what's sad? Hey, just like a kid that don't get claimed. He been trying to live up to his daddy the whole time he was alive. He's like, I done walked on water. I done healed blind, motherfucker. What do I gotta do, Dad, to get your attention? What do I gotta do to get some love?
I done turned one bread loaf into 18. Please.
God, like, kill yourself.
Oh my God.
Kill yourself. Sacrifice yourself.
Kill yourself.
You want me to respect you? You still ain't a man. You 33 years old and you walking around with your friends all day. You walking around with your friends all day with no drawers on.
You really sounded like one of them old irrational black niggas, old niggas that be talking bullshit. You don't even know what the fuck you talk about. He just say, hey, you gotta kill yourself. If you don't kill yourself, you ain't did what we did back in the steel.
We used to kill ourselves. Yeah, we used to kill ourselves every day.
Every day
I used to get up and kill myself.
Oh my God.
Hey, that's how they be talking too, AP, swear to God. You know what we used to do? Nigga, I ain't doing that shit.
Y'all too busy trying to kill each other instead of kill yourself. And you wonder why you ain't got nothing.
You wonder why you ain't got nothing.
Nigga, logic suck.
I fixed my mic. Am I sounding good? Am I all right? Am I good in there?
Yeah, you good.
Yes, you sound good.
Sweet. It's better than the last one. The last one was a little staticky. This one sounded a little bit more smoother and more leveled.
Yeah, you sound good. You sound nice.
How y'all doing, man?
He looks very happy for you.
Yeah, I just got off the boat, man.
Looking cheesy. Ooh, cheesy.
Binky wearing red.
What? Yeah, look.
Hey, she a pimp dream. All you gotta do is hype her up. You see how hype she got? Oh, you just gotta say, look at you. You're like, you'll make a lot of money. Look at her. Look at her blush.
Look, yeah.
These niggas gonna have to spend.
Yeah.
Anyway, you gonna have to double the price.
Listen, y'all know it don't take much to get me teasing.
Look, yeah, you got to pay $100 sucky. No $50 holler, nigga. $100.
Oh my god. Y'all is on one tonight. Y'all really on one tonight.
Hey, that's what I be doing with my puppies. Like, ooh, look at you. They be like, this are
wagging the
shit. Same shit. I know. Shit in the same shit.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Anyway,
I had to get the baby Ronas tonight. Baby Ronas.
I ain't mad at that.
Ain't nothing wrong with
yeah.
that.
Y'all like beer. I forgot. I cannot do the beer thing. I just can't.
I love beer, man.
I can't.
I was already
do it.
drinking beer on the boat earlier.
We
so I
from
was like, you know, I
Milwaukee.
gotta
We from the
get
Midwest. Midwest niggas fuck with beer. So
That's true. All three of y'all Midwest guys. I
Big
forgot.
shit.
I'm a
What's going on,
liquor
y'all?
or a champagne person.
Sorry, I'm late.
It's okay.
it's
How
all
was
good.
the boat?
Oh, it was
Did you
it was
drive the
good,
boat?
man.
you didn't drop no
but,
trays, did you? Serving trays?
Shout out to the captain, man. He was doing a nice job giving us a little rundown of all the houses around Lake Minnetonka and shit, man. It's crazy out there. $25-50 million houses, man. It's a dude that got a house out there. I forgot what family he it's the Phillips Vodka family. Phillips Vodka. So they got a lot of bread.
It sounds like it. Just
This nigga had a celebrity boat cruise in Minnesota.
Bruh.
they was riding past regular ass shit. Like, yeah, that guy is the one who owns that gas station on 34th. That is his house.
He was naming companies I had no idea of that sold for $90 million. I'm like, what the fuck? I've never heard these niggas.
The nigga who you see on your on the Fox News, the meteorologist, lives right.
He said it's a dude that built a boathouse that's too close to the lake. It was too close to the lake. It violated, and he built it too big, but he did it on purpose because he didn't care about the regulations. So therefore, he gets fined $100,000 a year.
He's just like, whatever.
He like,
I don't care. I'm rich.
Get that bullshit.
You know what else? Everybody else was laid back drinking and chilling. GMS is sitting there like, $100,000.
Oh, I was amazed.
You don't say.
Are you kidding?
Why would he not get a? Why would he not
gives
get
$100,000 away every year?
He's just burning money.
Are you shitting me? Like I was beside myself. I was befuddled.
Why would he not get
a licensed professional to build the dock?
Why would you just pull it back a couple feet? What the fuck?
Why is he such an asshole?
Hey, GMS, by the time he left, he was still standing there talking to the captain, kicking it with him and shit. The captain like, man, I'm the fucking crew's over, my guy. Like,
that's my guy.
Yeah, bro, like, don't you got to ride, nigga?
He was only supposed to tell us.
He offered him a ride just to get him up out of there.
I'm pointing to random houses. He knew exactly the Carfax on them motherfuckers. He said, yeah, so Jeff and Linda live right there. They paid $27 million for that. We pulled up to the dock and he said, go honk at my wife. I said, oh, that's some rich white nigga shit if I ever heard of it. Pull up to the dock and wait for my wife.
GMS came home wet with some motherfucking that's where he got that corona from. It was still attached to the motherfucking the plastic that hold them all together and shit, like some sodas. that shit came up on his ear when he came out of
the type of money that niggas have all around the world is insane. But like when you think about these like cities, like that's just Minnetonka. It's the city of Minnetonka in Minnesota, where niggas got 50 to 60 to 70 million dollar homes, and just it's like, god damn, how much wealth is in America?
Like, that's crazy. I didn't know they had homes that cost that much outside of like Cali and Miami.
It's
our lakefront homes is up there 10,
I work in
15
Lake Geneva. Them houses $15 million, $10 million in Lake Geneva, Wisconsin.
It's money out here, man. But we ain't got it.
Speaking of Miami, somebody built a house that was like based off of Miami because they're from Miami, but they wanted to move here, and they built a house that looked like a Miami
style
crib
down
out there. Yeah, it was cold as hell. I'm like,
and they probably paid a lot less than they would
Yep.
there. You know what I mean? Still like with the same nice style, but they probably saved millions. Because real estate
it was nice, man. It was a good time.
GMS saw his future. He was like, You mean I could float around the ocean, float around the river, and give house facts for a living? Do you got to go to school for that? He was asking me,
For a living?
How much do you get paid per se? Huh?
Let's say I had one daughter and a weed habit. How many trips around the lake would I have to take?
How long did it take you to learn all the facts about each and every $1 million house?
Nigga said one daughter and a weed habit.
The weed habit costs way more than my daughter.
Said
that's
cheap,
neither here nor there.
It's cheap there, right?
But I mean, think about that though. Houses that cost that much, like how much do you think it costs to maintain a house like that on a monthly basis? Like they have real money, like, you know what I mean? Like the landscaping and the HVAC and all that kind of stuff. That's a lot of money.
The one thing that people don't tell you, and this is why I was paying attention to what that captain was saying, because he talked about how this dude, I forgot what company he worked for, it's a popular company, but he was like 60-something years old. It took him 5 years to build the house that was on the lake that was like I think it was like 65 million or something like that, or 90 million actually. Sorry, it was $90 million. He built it, and it took him 2 years to figure out what he wanted. Then it took 3 years to build, and they said literally 2 weeks before it was time to move in, this nigga died.
Whoa, really?
And they tried to sell it. They tried to sell it because at first it was 90 million to build. They tried to sell it for 50-something million, and nobody would take it because it was a house that was particular to what he wanted to make it. That's one thing that people don't understand. Like if you build a house with everything that you want in there, it's gonna take somebody that want exactly what that is to buy that shit.
That nigga house was ugly as fuck. He said, I want a giant pineapple in the living room. I need my walls to look like streets. I want my wall to look like the Minnesota streets. If you got
the kitchen island, I would like the head of a turkey protruding from the kitchen island.
Out of all of the vents, I want little streamers blowing, so I know when the motherfucking heat's blowing or the air is blowing. I want little streamers hanging off the vent.
Whenever I open the doors to this room, balloons need to flourish and flurry on me. What, nigga?
Flurry on me.
I said, whenever I open the door, I need balloons to flurry on me, dog. That just sounds stupid to me, dog.
Damn,
no,
y'all, I can't show it on here.
GMS was eating that shit up. He lied about all that shit. Man. We need to fact check that nigga, dog. All that shit was bullshit.
Because that shit was crazy. I was sitting over there, mama, like, what?
He saw he had a fish on the hook. He was feeding the fuck out of GMS.
Hey, P, he was over there telling them stories like Fat Joe on Joe and Jada podcast. I was in the gym. I robbed 70 students.
Hey, I shit you not. I shit you not.
To help me carry the shit out.
Hey,
that nigga was
in the middle of these houses that were multi-million-dollar houses. There was an island right in the middle of Lake Minnetonka that had 5 units built on it. So it was the main house, 2 guest houses, and 2 boat houses on this island in the middle of the lake. They said originally the person that first bought it back in the 60s or something like that bought that island for $2. And then they built a bunch of stuff on it and then sold it later in the 70s for $100-something thousand. Now that island is worth 10-15 million, and they kept it in the family. They ain't sold it yet.
Wow. That's crazy.
That's
you know,
come up right there, but I mean, I'm just fascinated. I'm fascinated how well you was able to pay attention. I would have been laying on that bitch drunk as a motherfucker.
Bruh, I was taken back. I said, God,
hey, people would have been on the boat like, so this is y'all drinking? This is shit y'all drinking?
Oh, shit, I know.
Me living out here, I've always wanted to learn about all the houses, like how much people be paying for houses on the lake, because it's, of course, a way lot more than what you think. It would be a small house on the lake that you would see in the inner city, the same type of small house like that, but because it's on the lake, it costs you an extra $500,000-$600,000.
Yeah.
So it's just crazy to think about that.
That's why Dame was flexing on DJ Envy and shit. He's like, is your house surrounded by water?
Yeah,
you got water by y'all.
But people was like online,
like
it looked like he's at a Airbnb in Orlando.
That's actually his house though. They somebody else did a
Yeah, that's his
breakdown of
crib.
the crib.
Yeah,
That's his
It's
crib.
all right, but it ain't like it
It's a
don't
That's
better
his
than
crib.
Envy House.
$1.9 million house.
It don't better than Envy House.
Diddy said, you know, the show that Extreme Makeovers, they sued because they can't afford to maintain it. I seen that too.
Wow.
So they'll come fix your house, flip your house, your property taxes go up, all kind of shit happen, and now you fucking like motherfucker, you didn't help me, goddamn it.
Yeah.
Bitch, I'm in debt. Bitch, I'm in debt.
I got a pineapple in the living room, but what the fuck I'm gonna do with that?
That's
You
a
know
crazy
what?
thing.
That happens a lot. I mean, I've gone down a rabbit hole before looking at like I didn't know about the suing part, but just seeing like what happened to some of the families like after they got those.
It's like Pimp My
makeovers
Ride
and
on a more major scale, basically.
way more major scale, but there's a lot of like turmoil that happened, and it's almost like the same thing that happened to people with Oprah with the cars, right? You get a car, you get a car. You had to pay taxes on the car. So
when I first found that out, I was like, "What type of bullshit is this?"
Right?
You go on a TV show and
win
you
a
win
prize.
a car or you win some money or something, and you have to pay the taxes on it.
That's crazy.
GMS, that's what people don't understand with these old schools. You know, a lot of these niggas on the internet, social media be doing raffles for these old schools they building. And these niggas don't realize you got to pay taxes on that old school.
And register.
Because it's a tax write-off. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For the motherfucker that's raffling it off, it's a tax write-off for them.
Oh.
But you gonna have to pay the taxes on the shit.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Don't get ain't nothing free. That's what they say, right? Ain't
Right.
nothing
Ain't
free.
shit free. Not even freedom, nigga.
America.
You go to jail, you gotta bail out, bitch. That shit ain't free.
Land of the free my ass.
For real.
What's only free is being homeless in this motherfucker.
And that ain't even really,
That's not
free,
even
'cause they
really
gonna
free.
bring your ass
You still pay the price of a nigga dropping a poop dollar in your cup, nigga. Nigga had a dookie turn wrapped in a dollar bill. He said, "God damn it, I'm tired of living like
Oh my god.
Oh no.
I don't even think they'll give a fuck, especially if they smokers. They're like,
nigga,
they smokers.
they'll roll that shit out, they'll
like,
unroll it, let the poop drop next to his poop that he just left on the goddamn ground.
That he just dropped
go
there
get some
himself.
crack.
Hell yeah. Mm-hmm.
Nigga will wipe it off with a leaf.
Oh
He
my
said,
God.
"I'll
If I sold fentanyl, I would have a fucking a shiesty on with some sunglasses and some latex gloves. All my dealings is done like I'm about to, cook like mix heroin or something. I just gotta serve like that.
I've been
You gonna be
hearing
like
about
the
that
niggas on
shit.
Hood to Hood. Remember?
That's
Hood to
how I'm
Hood?
gonna look. Yeah, I'm gonna look like it's a
Yeah.
documentary and shit. But that's the only way I can serve that shit.
That shit. Xavier just said the homeless are disappearing. I've been hearing about that. I've been hearing about that
being sold
around the
in
cities.
traffic. I didn't know.
It's me, y'all. Fuck it.
Oh God,
Damn,
here we go.
AP.
I be
Yeah,
Dextering them
AP,
niggas. I be having them in the forest and shit, wrapped in newspapers and shit, something they used to. And then I stab
Oh, you
them through
buggers,
the
G.
newspaper.
I know where a bunch of them at right now. What you paying?
Nigga be having fentanyl dust hanging.
You want to get high, don't you?
Heck,
You want to
you
get high,
know.
don't you?
No sir.
Nigga walk up
I'm
to him and
just
say,
bullshitting. I'm just bullshitting.
"Blue, I didn't know."
Not joining his evil plan, Pac G. Keep your soul.
I'm just bullshit. I ain't
Free,
fucking
free
around.
fatty. I just drop off boxes of free fatty all over the
Post
fucking
it.
neighborhood. Hey,
was a
fellas,
fentanyl
gather
villain.
around. Look, they gather around together. Hey, everybody, come take a look. It's say free fatty. I don't trust
Hey,
it,
they all
man.
wake up in the shipping container naked.
Look,
Talking about some, what happened? What happened?
No, they
Hey,
don't
everybody
wake
got
up.
the
They just
same
be
story.
no, they just
They
be
all
in there
the same
dead as a
story.
bitch. Like we keep finding
Last thing I
little
seen
old
was somebody
abandoned
blowing
houses
some
full
shit
of
in my
niggas
face.
dead.
That's fucked up.
So the people that are addicted, like, are they getting straight fentanyl, or is it just like mixed in something else?
Man, they putting a little bit of everything and everything. It was a
Everything,
drug
yeah.
they got in Philly that they starting to get moved around where it's mixture of fentanyl and something else. I forgot what the fuck they call that shit. That shit that's slumping them over and shit. That ain't fentanyl.
Oh, it's not.
It's mixed. It's something with fentanyl.
That
and
was
they,
scary.
That's slumping them like that.
Like I saw a video of
somebody gonna know
them.
what
They
that
just
shit
look
is.
like zombies just standing there like the Walking
bodies
Dead,
be
but not
curved like a
moving.
motherfucker.
You know they motherfucking bones be
Like,
aching
how
the next
fuck
day.
you been that way, man?
That's the vicious cycle. Like I gotta get high. Shit, my fucking back, my third vertebrae slipped. I'm in pain. God damn it.
I need pain relief. Damn.
know,
I was
that's
leaning
your
for
fault.
13 hours yesterday. My
Like,
back
what do
is
you? I
fucked
got
up.
a kink in my neck, motherfucker. I got to get high again. I don't
You
know.
wonder
man.
how them niggas don't fall. They be bent all the way down, like head next to their ankles, bro. Like, what the fuck?
You just gave me a great idea.
Huh?
Tie them niggas' heads to their ankles.
What the fuck?
What?
Why they slumped over like that, bent over all low?
Just
tie their motherfucking head to their ankles.
The fuck?
What if they're not that flexible?
They that flexible while they smoking, goddamn it.
That's true.
They don't feel a goddamn thing.
Shit, they be bent all the way the fuck over. Like, I'm tying their ass together, goddamn.
Listen,
nigga, I'll stand on it. I don't think fentanyl can't touch
heroin make you lean. Yeah, that's a different shit, nigga. That ain't this shit that got their whole body contorted. Nigga.
Like, that's, not and then just like in midday. Like,
yeah, it's more than
like,
heroin.
Man, them motherfuckers is real life zombies.
Yeah, like they look like mannequins. Like literally, you could. You know, whatever, like they're not gonna jump or anything, they're just there.
None of that shit.
That's what San Francisco looked like. But I did see the that Philly video that was going around, and it was scary. And it's like all ages, all races. Like I saw old people, disabled people, young people, white people, black people.
Think
like
about this though, Binky. When they was down there in Florida doing that flocka, that shit was doing that to them niggas too.
Ooh, the flocka.
They was going crazy though. They was wild.
Yeah.
Now think about this. How can you run a city and that be how your downtown look, or that be how sections of your city
look? Bro.
How do you not address that if you run in a city?
Yeah, that stint that Philly had, that I was seeing a bunch of videos over the past couple years. I'm like, bro, how you the mayor of Philly could see this shit and be okay with that? And just move through life like not even trying to fix that.
Dude, they got motherfuckers riding around on bikes with motherfucking Narcan. Checking dead bodies all day. Like, this is what y'all want to do with the funds, motherfuckers. Make a super team of keeping these niggas alive longer.
Right, niggas got Narcan DoorDash. What the fuck is going on?
Think about this now. Let's say they took that away and just let them die and don't Narcan them. Will they be there tomorrow? The street will be clean in 3 weeks. God damn it! You know what I'm saying? I don't get it. I
got a question for you, AP, because you know, right after that Charlie Kirk shit happened, they went on Fox News and there was a dude that claimed that they should be basically euthanize the homeless, basically.
That's extreme, but I am a proponent for not rendering life-saving aid to someone who is clearly beyond a good quality of life. So let me say this. It's a lot of family members that will keep grandma alive when she's blind, sick, with MS, choking on her own secretions, can't fucking hear, don't know what's going on. She in a hospital somewhere and her fucking family is next to her talking about is God's will, give her CPR if the bitch cold. And you gonna break her fucking ribs, and they letting these people waste away instead of let God call them home. Because without the extra help from the medical professionals, they would have been dead.
Yeah.
If I say let me just let me die, let me go, and people try to keep me alive, that's cruel and unusual punishment.
That's why I said I kind of agree with letting people and people in that state. In my opinion, I wouldn't be so much against people being expired, or
especially at my lived a long life age. Like that's the age where niggas is like, well, he lived a long life. If you got to say that at my age, just let me go when I say let me go, man. Like I give my fucking drug addicts interviews like, so what have you done productive in the last 3 weeks? If they can't come up with nothing good,
off with their head.
At least a job.
Mind you, I ain't say a job. No, I ain't even talking about that, because like addicts used to be productive. Addicts used to have they was useful as fuck. Yeah. So you ain't got to have a job. You just got to tell me what you did productive. Tell me about.
Oh no, I said an application. Not even just a job. Like, just fill out the paper. I know you ain't gonna get the job. They're gonna look at you and be like, nah, we can't hire you.
That ain't enough.
As long as you put the application in.
No, let me tell you why that ain't enough. Because that's what a lot of bitches was doing on Section 8 and shit. They just filling out frivolous apps knowing they not trying to work, telling them they can only work Monday and shit like that to not get hired. But I'm saying they got to show me the fence you built, help the old lady put up. Show me the, I don't know. Show me something you did, motherfucker. You better point to
That's
something.
part of that system, though. AP, like when the government calls and you on that assistance, they only allow you to work so much because if you work over a certain amount, you're not gonna get no assistance. You're not gonna get that food stamps, and you're not gonna be able to pay that, or you're not gonna be able to get the same rent that you had.
Hey, this the exact point I was making. Good way of saying it. He said, with all these drugs, I'm kind of happy to see regular crackheads. Niggas slump can't cut my grass for $10. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, bro, that's a fact.
Crackheads was a part of the community, and they was useful, and they was helpful, and they was still useful to their family.
They got the job done.
That's who took care of grandma. Her fucking oldest son who been on drugs for 20 years.
Stole from her too, though. That was
but that's his payment for taking care of her. Somebody had
Sam Jackson in. What's that movie with Sam Jackson in it?
He deserves it. Yeah, I smoked the TV, man.
Sugar Hill, G.
No, that was Jungle Fever.
That was Jungle Fever.
Oh, Jungle Fever, yeah. Jungle Fever, yeah.
I'm just saying they deserve. See, that's what I'm saying. It's give and take. You deserve a little something for, the things you do, But and it kept her company.
Crackheads hate to be dehumanized.
Man, listen, bro. I can't find
That's what made Sam Jackson snap out. That's what made his character snap out because he felt like he was dehumanized. So he was like, "Motherfucker, I'll smoke the TV." Like he was like, "You want to see a crackhead? I'll give you a crackhead."
Yeah.
Man, I can't find a solid crackhead mechanic to save my life. You hear me? And they used to be everywhere when I was growing up.
For real.
I knew all kind of great crackhead mechanics. I'm talking about great crackhead mechanics.
And them niggas' hands was as hard as a wrench. Them niggas take a motherfucking bolt off with bare hands.
Swear to God, bare hand. You ain't gotta have a wrench, nigga. They twisting
this nigga was taking lug nuts off your wheel to change your tire with his bare hands.
Hey, then you be telling them like, that bolt is a little tight, man. You might need some WD-40. He done already got it in his hand and shit. You like, what the fuck?
He said, look here.
I tried a power drill to get that motherfucker off the other day. That shit.
He was an impact wrench and all kind of shit. Impact drill.
My shit had my shit hooked up to a compressor.
That shit don't split. Don't bleed, nothing.
I had 50 PSI coming through the motherfucking 500 PSI coming through the compressor. Goddamn, this nigga just popped that shit.
This nigga just twisted it off like it was just nothing. Like, how much dope you say I gotta give you to fix this?
And them niggas knew all of the secret codes to get you past the emissions and shit. They're like, hit the brake 3 times. Turn the windshield wipers on, back up, then go forward, up, down, left, right.
But you gotta do it hard, though. Like, you gotta do it hard.
Shit will pass the emissions, nigga.
R1,
Your light
R2,
gonna be on later,
right,
but
I miss them crackheads, G. I do. I genuinely miss them.
They
crackheads.
Died out, G. They too old. They died out.
G. It's so sad.
That was really it was a generational thing because there was the older guys, man. Really, it's not. It's the crackheads of the younger generation ain't the same because they doing the harder shit. Niggas from before.
I used to have a crackhead GMS. He used to be the meat man, my nigga. Boss. The nigga come through with steaks, all kind of shit. You hear me?
Yeah.
Hey, you talking about my boy?
Yeah, steaks in the you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know you talking about.
Yeah.
Hey, he was like a salesman with them motherfucking steaks because he knew he was running out of time. He knew he was running out of time because they was exposed to the heat too long. So he was like, "Come on, man, get them while they hot, goddamn it! I got 12 motherfuckers ribeye. I got 2
turn brown.
Come on, they still cold. I gotta wear that cold, goddamn it.
Hey, he got smart one time, right? He come get a bag from me, AP. He like, I'm like, hey man, why don't you get you a cooler, nigga, and put them on ice after you steal your shit. He said, young dog, you a genius. He went running off.
You changed his whole life with that bit of information.
Hey, young dog, you a genius.
Then the fact that he said he went running off. Like, could you imagine him just getting that light bulb and running off?
Oh, you done stepped that whole game.
That shit need to be a cartoon.
You absolutely right, young blood.
You get that motherfucker. That nigga scurried off so fast.
Nigga saw dollar signs. He said,
hey, then all of a sudden you just in the store later and he just behind you with a cart full of motherfucking coolers and shit that he have no intention on paying on. He gonna run right out the motherfucking store with them coolers. and be on a bus stop with a cart full of coolers and shit. Like,
they
know where you at.
Looking at like this motherfucker. This motherfucker.
What that crackhead that Lil Duval always be using on his post? What he be saying?
Damn,
You don't know? I can't remember it. I can't remember it, but I always
one of my favorite.
I
don't know if he was a crackhead. I just know he was a severe alcoholic, man. Back in the day, Freddie Gibbs used to have his uncle on there. He called him Big Time Watts. That is one of the funniest shits I've ever seen. The RIP to Big Time Watts, but I'm telling you, he was one of the funniest, drunkest niggas you've ever seen in your life. His one-liners. He had the one-liners. You know the niggas that got the one-liners that'll kill you every single. They ain't got to say much. He just got that one line. He say some wild ass shit.
That's how Pac G is to me. He just be having one line, like
man. It having me dying. Big Time Watts. I knew a lot of niggas like that because they from Gary, man. A lot of the old dudes that were drunks are either on some shit. Funniest niggas alive, man. It's so sad that
Dude, I told y'all I watch a channel called Real Right TV or Real. I'm forgetting what the name of the channel is, but I be watching that shit all the time, and it's just dude documenting dolphins. I don't know why that should be. It's
where you watching that, G?
It's on YouTube. It's Real Right.
I'm gonna watch it. Swear to God.
Real Right. Just look at Real Right interview or something. You'll probably pop up. Dog, I be watching the fuck out that shit. I'm like, dog, this shit just
I'm
reminiscent. Interview.
Real, you could probably hit that and it would come up, and it's Real Right TV, Real Right, and Raw.
Is it like Real
like
REAL or REEL?
I think he spelled it correctly, but it's Real Right.
Well, both are right, but one is like a movie reel. One is
yeah. Not Real Right and Uncut. It's not like movie reel.
Oh, okay.
My bad.
Yeah, Real Right and Uncut.
Real Right and Uncut. That's it.
Yeah, I got you. I'm locked in now.
I be watching the fuck out that shit, dog.
I just subscribed to that shit. I'm locked.
He got young dolphins, older, old ones, though they all personality. You like, dog, I like all these. I would cash app them dolphins. I would. If they was their birthday and shit, I'm like, shit, get high on me, goddamn it. You know what I'm saying? I would definitely
go get you a bag on me.
Yeah, I would send them a dub on their birthday. That's how cool them dolphins is. It's more dolphins I'd rather look out for than damn YouTubers.
Man, it's more dolphins I'd rather look out for than niggas that I know. Shit.
That's a good point. That's what it kind of being useful. That's why I said if they was using now that homeless shit is crazy, right? What you were saying. Now I don't agree with that. I do, however, agree with bringing in the Running Man or the Hunger Games or something like that. Let's make it. Don't just kill them. Make them fight for their life. I think
so like Django, like how they would have the slaves fighting each other.
Well,
I wasn't taking it back to slavery.
No, but it's
damn.
It's pretty much the same shit.
No, that's more. No, that's more That's more representative of boxing and MMA and how rich people is paying these young kids out of the inner cities to fight and put their body on the line for entertainment. That's more reminiscent of boxing and MMA. Mm-hmm. What I'm talking about is throw some niggas in the fucking ring and then throw a couple deadly weapons in that motherfucker with them and
like the Hunger Games.
See who come out that bitch. Because this is why I say that. If it start with the homeless, it's gonna get to the middle class. It's gonna get to the working man. So I at least want an opportunity to win my life back.
I feel like the homeless too got a lot more to fight for. I feel like they'll be on 10 with a lot of niggas, especially the niggas that got more than them. If they find the middle class, upper class motherfuckers, they gonna really go in. You think the upper class, the middle class will know how to fight a lot more than the upper class people? I tell you that much.
You said the middle class.
If the homeless person is not a stumped down junkie, then you know what I'm saying, he might have a chance.
It'll be the homeless and the middle class that'll be the last to stand. All the upper class individuals, they ain't gonna be able to last long at all.
Binky be dead quick as hell. She'll be trying to get.
It depends though. Some
use her body and shit. Like,
acting like
all right, 50 again. 50 is 50.
Stop. That is not true.
That ain't enough.
50? What the fuck?
Okay, 10. Fuck it. Please don't kill me.
He love trying me.
50.
It ain't true as any female. Maybe a couple female would be tough enough to fight for their life. Most bitches would be trying to fuck.
You don't think I would fight for my life?
I think you'll try to fuck out first. I think most women will choose to fuck out of the situation before they choose to fight their way out the situation.
That's how it was back in the day, banging in Little Rock. They
Right?
be like, you know what?
I was just thinking about that.
I'm gonna just fuck into the gang then, because I don't want to get beat up. They ain't want no fucking.
The one white girl got whooped. She was like, I just want my respect, so I just decided to fight.
Oh, they whooped the shit out of her on the G.
And you know they still fucked her later too with all the bruises on her.
They sure did. Yeah, they did.
You knew you was gonna get fucked on anyway.
Oh my lord.
Yeah, because she was already fucking with motherfucking TY or Ty or whatever that nigga name was from the gang.
Whatever. I was gonna have us like watch that on here, but I feel like HBO might strike us, so I'm like, I ain't gonna play with it.
So what do y'all think though? Do you think I'm tripping about fighting for your life? Like
as a home for homeless people to fight for their life?
I mean, like I said, if it start with the homeless, it's gonna work its way up to people that just can't find employment because there ain't no jobs. It's gonna hit us eventually.
This is the survival of the fittest.
I want a chance.
I would fight for mine.
Don't just walk me out to the
YN shooting niggas though, G. That's all it's gonna be.
No, they're gonna get thrown in like the gladiator arena.
Oh, okay.
If shit hit the fan, I'm telling you, the government's gonna nuke all hoods first. They gonna bomb the shit out of them so they won't, because you ain't got a bomb. You ain't got a bomb though, because that fuck up the infrastructure. You could just poison, or
you could just poison them with that.
If it's an all-out war, how long you got to wait to poison somebody? If
not long, nigga. We'll be dog. We literally could be killed in a day or two with just a bug, just a fucking flu, a virus, nigga.
If they want to just drop some specimens on us,
for sure.
Mm-hmm.
The smoke from Canada fires have worked its way up to Milwaukee, nigga. It was hard to breathe outside. Now imagine if that had
Minnesota.
Now imagine if they did that with some toxins in it, nigga. It's a wrap. It's a fucking wrap.
That's probably what they was doing already.
That's probably what they was doing already.
Bro. We probably already got that shit in our
dying
lungs,
from
bro.
cancer, shit that they can actually fix.
We got little nanobite spiders going through our body, fucking shit up. Like, I'm biting this nigga ball sack. This nigga ain't gonna be.
Oh my god!
I've been trying to bust a full load for months. I
feel like it's millions and millions of fucking mosquitoes that's out here, bro. Like, I ain't never seen fucking mosquitoes like it's out right now, bro.
Hey,
y'all got mosquitoes out there, man?
Speaking of that,
millions of these motherfuckers.
I ain't been noticing like, but I don't be outside though.
Tell me if this sounds crazy, y'all. Speaking of the nano shit, I thought about what if they were doing that to, the random citizens to the point where that was the trigger, because you ask yourself why what wakes people's minds up one day to be like, hey, I'm gonna just cause a mass shooting or do something crazy that's gonna
sleepers
shake the world. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe I'm just high, but I feel like that nano shit is real. I feel like they already putting shit in the air and they triggering the public to do crazy shit and playing with people's moods and
yes, Kara, go get the goddamn
brain waves.
Yeah, I think that they really we call it like sleeper cells, right? Like, I mean, when they do it because of mind games, but maybe not just mind games, but like you said, maybe it's like these biological weapons, right, that are getting in and poisoning you somehow.
Because I don't believe every goddamn mass shooter has a fucking manifesto. Niggas is not that fucking driven. You got too many lazy Americans out here. Is not everybody is not writing a fucking 70,000 page manifesto and shit. Ain't nobody putting out too much planning.
I mean, not.
It's only 3. Can I have them all?
Look.
Yes. Crack every last damn egg and eat
Pops, can I just add, kids don't give a fuck what you doing. You can be taking the shit, they'll peek their head in the door and shit. Like, is that still you still gonna take me to touch this? Like, yes. Don't interrupt my shit again.
See what Xavier said?
Well, you said they definitely have the technology for mind control, MK Ultra stuff. It's possible. I mean, I wouldn't doubt it because it'd be so random. And then some of the people, you don't hear about them anymore. Like, once it's over, you don't hear much about them.
Yeah, what happened?
Like the dude that
killed the CEO.
Or well, he's still supposed to be going on trial, but even like the dude that went after Trump, right? Like that they caught the young dude. Like I don't hear much about that.
The Boston bomber dude, the younger brother or shit like that.
You would think that the person will be like talked about for years, like John Wilkes Booth, the guy that tried to shoot fucking Trump.
My fault, y'all. I'm listening to y'all though.
You better not leave. Just
we
one
having a
egg.
side.
What the hell I'm gonna do with one egg?
Kids
Sunny side up.
Look, I had boiled some eggs. I made a big ass salad, so it's 3 eggs sitting there boiled. She was like, "Can I get the eggs, pops?" Yes, but he like, imagine if she left one random ass egg though. Like, go on, get the eggs.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna say this too. Like, I want to get back to this because I really want y'all to. We want to talk about what's ethical and not. What's is it wicked or evil? So if they made homeless people and drug addicts fight to the death, and let's say they housed them in a like a warm environment with 3 meals, health services, they had a place for them to live. All they had to do was come out and fight to the death, like gladiator type shit. Well, is that unethical?
I think. And it's crazy to think that I would think that that's something that's not unethical. And the reason why I don't think it's unethical is because this world is built off incentives to want to do something, incentives to not want to do something. And when you have the incentive to do something, everybody's going to flood towards that. When you have the incentive not to do something, people are going to stay away from it. If you build an atmosphere where people start to say the homeless have to fight to the death, I'm sure a lot of people would either fight harder to not be homeless, or people would fight harder to try to kill to get what they want.
I don't know. It feels
it's human nature at the end of the day. No, but that's human nature.
But like, would it be for entertainment besides the fact that they are doing this?
It's for survival.
Place to live.
Survival.
It's entertainment for the people watching it, but it's survival for the people involved.
Okay,
it's
well,
like a win-win situation.
I got a question. How did y'all feel about the crate challenge?
Horrible.
When they at first it was funny, but when they started getting more like higher and dangerous and they were falling and hurting themselves, I couldn't watch. I stopped watching them. Like, I'm like, okay, this is messed up now.
But guess what?
Go ahead.
That was a choice. That was a choice. So they chose to go up there. So if you, but it's like me. So if I went on the top of a cliff, right? If I went on the top of a cliff, and I knew at the bottom it was only a 10-foot in circumference hole at the bottom, and I'm 50 feet in the air, right? And I jump and I say, hey, I have a 10% chance to make it and go directly through this hole, or I'm gonna die. And I choose to jump off that cliff, and I die. That's my choice. It was a choice. It wasn't.
It's your choice.
I can't feel bad for somebody who knew the outcome of the situation.
Yeah, but I feel like if you're
back, I had some shit going on with the shouting, man.
I mean, we really missed you.
The topic yet, man. Go ahead.
What was I gonna say? But I feel like, do we need to mute you again?
He muted. Continue.
But I feel like even though it's a choice, like it could be seen as taking advantage of someone that's mentally not all there. So yes, you're choosing to do this stupid thing. Am I right if I have all my wits about me?
We don't have the time or the resources to figure out whether or not somebody is mentally stable or not as a homeless person.
Okay, how about this? There's 2 options. Because let's say I may be the homeless guy. So what if the choice is we euthanize you and you just die quietly and gassed or whatever, or you can enter into the games, you know what I'm saying, or wherever the fuck they calling it. You have a choice. There go your choice.
I don't know, but I want,
because we getting rid of your ass one way or the other.
Whatever choice I make, I want my last breath to be like Bill Murray's in Zombieland. That is my ideal last breath, man. He probably ain't seen it, but he took. If anybody knows what I'm talking about in the chat, he took his last breath in that movie was probably the funniest shit in the world. It was like the longest last breath ever. Like he just let it keep going. And I think I want to die in a funny way so that people will remember like how funny that was. Instead of being
what
sad.
if don't nobody laugh though, and you just wasted your last?
I would laugh. I would be descending in my soul, just laughing at everybody being serious and crying. Like,
no, not even serious or crying. They just all feel like your joke bomb. Like that's the funny ending, nigga, that you wanted so
that's
bad.
what you really wanted to do. You just wanted to let out a long ass breath for a minute and a half.
Like, nigga, that shit did not hit. You be like, let's send me back. This shit went right.
Extraordinary, know what I'm talking about. If anybody's seen that movie, you know exactly what I'm talking about. That shit was hilarious. I want to die.
Maybe it missed me. I did see it, but
I didn't see that.
That wasn't a standout moment for me.
You didn't see you saw Zombieland, right? The first.
Yeah, I remember it. And he was living in the house, golfing and shit, and all that type of shit. I just don't think it was one of them moments. And then it was that moment of the movie to me. I think that shit was hilarious. It was just a long ass breath he took. You got to see it again. You'll probably you had to be there.
You got to be there in the moment, man. You got to see it for the first time.
Hey, dig this though, right? This is why I'm fucked up, because let's say everybody that chose to fight for their life or whatever, they reel out a woman who lost her house to taxes. She's 69. She, got a bum knee. She a little overweight. You know what I'm saying? She ain't really been on shit. And she got to fight a homeless, crazy motherfucker who don't know his name. That, one of them lunatics.
Yeah.
That'd be fucked up, dog. But I couldn't turn away. I'd be like, oh shit, fight tonight, right? They got Betty Jane fighting motherfucking Loose Joe, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
Watch the fuck out that shit. Loose, they call him Loose Joe. Goddamn it.
Nobody want Loose Joe to touch him. It's like, all right, nigga, go by.
Niggas be gambling on that shit. That's how fucked up our society is. We'll be gambling on that shit.
Yeah, like for sure. I mean, we gamble on anything. But speaking of gambling, we don't have to get into the celebrity part of it. But like Jay-Z and them were just trying to get, Roc Nation was trying to get like a casino in Times Square. It got turned down or whatever, got denied by the city. But somebody was saying that basically like casinos are a tax on the poor. I mean, like gambling is a tax on the poor. Is that true?
I think they meant in theory. I mean, you're going to lose more than you're going to win. So in theory, you giving up all your fucking money. I don't think it means like technically it's a tax.
Well, it's not a technical tax, but the ones that gamble the most probably are not rich people.
Right. Because when you can put $1 in a slot machine, anybody can put $1.
Most people burn their money on something. So like I shot about 300 bullets yesterday. Them bullets is expensive and they ain't go nowhere but through some paper.
Yeah,
you could say I threw that money away. You know what I'm saying? And somebody else might threw that same amount in a slot machine. Somebody else might bought a 7th wig, and you got 6 good ones already, but you wanted 7. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm just saying we spend our hard working money on the shit we want to spend it on, and I'm not mad at gamblers for spending money on gambling. I'm mad when they can't function and take care of their business, and that's anything. I don't give a fuck if you a drug addict, a gambler, buy pussy, whatever the fuck you do, you should be able to function still. Sneakerheads, you know what I'm saying? Whatever.
Yeah, but like one thing also, because I was watching academics talk about this, he was saying that like if you look at a lot of these places that have casinos, they're not good. Like the neighborhoods, the surrounding areas are really bad off, like really bad off. So they don't bring any good to the people. Irene said they didn't need it. They could go over the bridge to Atlantic City, New Jersey, which is another place he was talking about that's, I guess, shitty. I don't know because I've never been, but he's like, if you get out of the touristy areas of like Vegas, you know, or any of that, like you go to the neighborhoods, nasty, like it's gross. And then like you see what Extraordinary Regular Nigga said. He said, I remember they said money was going to go to the schools from the casinos in Detroit. Then they closed a bunch of schools. So who knows where the money went to, you know?
Yeah, I think that's like one of the most, because you're referencing the whole Jay-Z thing that's going on right now. Like, I think at this point we could tell that Jay-Z is somebody that's trying to line his pockets, and he's honestly no better than anybody else that's trying to come up and be the next billionaire in America. Like, he's trying to be part of the 1%, and is like using.
He already is, right?
Yeah, but like I'm talking about up there with the other 1%ers. He's trying to be with the elderly 1%ers, the guys that got it. Stuff. Yeah, he's trying to be with the Bezos and shit.
Did he have this in the works before Nas? Because I didn't hear shit about Jay-Z trying to acquire no casino till after Nas.
Me either.
Oh, I didn't know Nas.
Aren't they in cahoots though? Like they're kind of in it together.
I mean, if this is the same project, then yes. But if not, then I find it interesting.
How long ago was Nas doing it?
I would give it. I say I heard it back when Jim Jones started trying to flex on him.
So
like within a couple of months ago.
Yeah. So I don't know if it's the same project or if he was trying to get it going, but it fell through and Jay-Z came and, tried to spearhead it type thing. Cause those guys are, believe it or not, they in there making money together. So I think Nas, if Nas was trying to do it and now Jay-Z is trying to do it, I think Nas probably has his hand in it in some way, shape, or form, probably.
Yeah, I'm not sure. But I found that interesting because I didn't even know those stats. Like, or that information about kind of how the neighborhood is around, casinos and stuff like that. But like, I know y'all have casino up there in Milwaukee, right? Like, how's the surrounding area of that? Like, is it fine or?
You got a casino in Milwaukee?
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's right. I go to y'all. That's what fucks me up when I'm in
casino
Wisconsin.
Dope too. It's a nice casino, but the point is, every major city downtown area is subject to danger. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So same thing with the colleges. Most universities is in the hood. You know what I'm saying?
You can walk in a gas station and get some hard liquor, nigga.
Oh,
nah, it's different. You can't do that here.
Let me say this too, right? I don't believe these casinos are gonna be around, much longer. I don't think people are gambling in the same ways.
Like not physically.
Where a physical casino is necessary.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? And I think the more apps that come out, the more people online gambling, the more they robbing you at the casino, because they used to let a nigga win.
Mm-hmm.
Now people ain't coming out them casinos with no money like that no more. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like in the future, it would have been a bad physical investment to have a building of a casino, in my opinion.
That's what I was about to say. Everything is turning digital, just like, everything else in the world. So you can go on the internet, sign up for something and start gambling on the internet. It's that easy. You can hit the slots just like that. I
watch a lot of YouTubers that just do regular shit for a reason, because that way I can investigate those cities and towns without having to be there. Mm-hmm. So I was looking into some land down south, and they had a casino open up right in between these two towns that I thought might be promising. So then I start watching like videos of people speaking on the casino, people that live in that area. That casino dead as fuck. And they thought that they was just bringing this big money cash cow to the area. And it's like, and it's in between two towns, you know what I'm saying? And it just dead as a motherfucker. I'm like, broke people don't got money. And if they do got money, how much do they got and how much can they sustain?
Yeah.
If you got all these bars in a casino and most of them can't afford to be ran and opened, so you only got 3 open, you got 13 bars, you got 3 restaurants, you ain't got staff in them. Like, what's the fucking point?
Yeah. Or if you don't have to leave your home, the comfort of your home. You don't have to get dressed up. You don't have to drive. You don't have to park. You don't got to pay for, all that. It's like, I'm a swipe, I mean, hell.
Yeah, I used to work at the casino. It used to be the shit back in the day. Like, it was the shit. Bingo, nigga. Bingo was the shit.
Bingo was the shit. You
I
put
used
me
to
on
have
bingo.
They used to have all night bingo parties and shit, dog. Them bitches, dog. I'm telling you, dog. I used
Hey,
to run. I got a baby mama out of bingo. God damn it,
that buffet was smacking too, boy.
man. I'm telling you, that shit used to. But now
Listen,
it
man,
ain't
that
like
buffet
it
was
ain't.
smacking.
All that is gone. All that energy. That's why Vegas
Mhm.
is dying. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mhm.
the thing that made it what it is, y'all took it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It used to be cheap, fun, and people didn't mind losing the money or leaving the money or spending the money. Now it's like, nigga, I don't get nothing out of this, but being like
Mhm.
some money gone, like this shit ain't worth it.
Yeah. Hotels
Yeah.
costing too much. It's just like
Mhm.
there's no
Yeah.
point.
Can't wait till to see it as a ghost town because that's what it's finna be in a few years. It's gonna be a ghost town and people just gonna start talking about all the good times they had watching the fucking Hangover. Talking about
Yeah.
this is what
It's,
Vegas used to be like.
yeah.
Yeah.
Vegas been like that for a while now, since the pandemic. Just like Brandon said, it's been like that since the pandemic, really.
But they had all the opportunity to revamp that shit, lower the fucking prices. You know it's a main attraction. Niggas love Vegas. So why would you not do that? I think that's the smartest business decision anybody could make is to lower the fucking price on something. Do you understand the
Mhm.
economy?
I
How
think
would
they're
you
doing
not
that now.
lower the price on shit so
Finally.
that thousands of people can come through and make you the revenue that you need to make for the year?
Yeah. Because you want
Instead of
people to
upping the
spend the
price.
money
That
on
shit's stupid.
gambling, not the hotel,
Right.
like the room.
That shit's crazy to me. I don't, and that's that greed part of it because they in their mind because of what they were used to doing a few years back before COVID, they only know how to gain.
Mm.
So now they're thinking to themselves, this is going to be a loss if we. No, it's not. Drop them prices. Watch how everybody pull back up.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I think people
Simple.
would. People like to travel. Like, if you got it like that, and some, it's an easy state to get to. Nevada. Shout out to Joe Thompson. Thank you for the 20. We appreciate you. You're always coming through.
Joe Thompson. Also, shout out to Sean Mims for the 5 in the cash app. Appreciate you,
Oh,
fam.
yeah, no, definitely.
Oh,
Shout out
whenever
to
y'all say that, I'm like, let me check my phone because
always.
It's most likely there.
sometimes he might have hit me too. Oh,
Shout
That's
out to
somebody.
Joe
That's
Thompson.
somebody that spreads the love evenly, man. Shout out to Sean Mims.
I did not get it yet.
Mhm.
Shout out to Sean Mims.
But yeah,
man.
Sean, he keeps us, he keeps
I
us
know.
in.
Oh shit, George the Truth hurt. I know
AP's
you not
guy.
saying what I think you trying to say, my nigga.
Did you see what happened on that
I-
low? When they lowered
I
the
know
price?
you not. I know you not throwing the
The Carnival
brothers and the
cruises?
sisters. I know you not.
Man. Ain't no
I
Diddy
know
cruises
you
going
not.
on now.
Hey, look,
This
man.
nigga, you the Dr. Umar of the chat room,
If
nigga. You gonna throw these niggas under the bus?
if you're thinking about revenue, man, you got to go ahead and do it. For one, it's Vegas. You're not gonna stop the wretchedness happening in Vegas. It's been happening.
Yeah.
It's been happening. You cannot stop wretchedness in Vegas. So just go ahead and drop them prices. Up your security. You'll be able to pay them because of the revenue you'll make. You'll be fine, man. You'll be good. Take that 1 year of breaking even so that you can get back the same shit that you had before. That's just me thinking in a business mindset. But I'm not them. I've never ran a multi-billion-dollar business. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
The entertainers can't bring motherfuckers there no more.
Right.
If it ain't
They
a
doing
fight,
residencies for everybody.
honestly, since Floyd stopped fighting, they can't. It used to pack out. For a boxing fight. Not no more.
Yeah.
Like that shit is nothing the same. And maybe it was the pandemic, but it ain't gonna go back. I don't think. Certain shit is
No,
just
it's
ruined
over.
now. I don't think it's gonna
That shit over.
turn
Vegas
around.
is done. You got to look for new attractions now, man. New places to be.
And
going
the people are different, nigga. The people that was going and traveling are aging to another level in their life, another stage of their life. And the people that are younger ain't on the same shit. They don't want to do that
They
same
don't
type
give a
of shit.
fuck about none of that shit.
Nah,
Yeah.
they'd rather go to a fucking anime convention over a fucking a casino.
Hell
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
Which
Should
probably
we
be lit
try to-
for them. Go ahead.
Should we all try to bring back drive-in theaters?
I would
Hell
love
no.
it. Why?
Yeah,
Why
nigga,
No?
y'all didn't see Poetic Justice, motherfucker?
I forgot.
Man,
AP is
fuck that.
his mind is on the hood. Everything is hood by him.
Poetic
Everything.
Justice.
Listen, this is why you gotta accept this, Binky.
Okay.
Everything is hood. Anything you try to have nice, the hood will find it. and they will ruin it.
And they will ruin it.
So
Right,
we can
right.
think we can talk about the nice when they opened it and it was so nice.
Yeah.
And then when the hood get it, nigga, that's what I'm talking about.
Reality.
Yeah, when it
Basically,
gets to
he
that
telling
point.
the truth. We
For
seen
here is
motherfuckers
different, man. It just
shut down
got
whole shopping centers.
it
Go
just
to
died
Go to
out.
Papa Do's and get you some goddamn food if you want to.
Nah, you're absolutely right, but at the same time, I think because for here it just wasn't lucrative for a lot of people no more to do drive-in theaters. I think if you did it in certain areas, man, it's cool.
We used to
I just
have
want to
a
bring back
couple
that
here.
feeling, man.
It was fun, right?
I think if we brought back a lot more nostalgic feeling back to people, it'll start kind of reprogramming people's minds to what they used to be. I don't know. I'm just thinking
it's possible, GMS. You know what's funny about that is I actually, when I saw Poetic Justice, I mean, obviously I'm young, but when I saw it, we saw it at a drive-thru. This kind of made me nervous, but we was at a drive-thru.
It did make you nervous and shit. Hey, both of y'all looking at each other like, you gonna go get the popcorn? Like,
no, this was I wasn't on a
safer
date.
than me?
I was a kid. You know how young we were when that movie
you're
came?
right. Damn.
I was with my cousin and her boyfriend, and then me and my younger cousin were in the back. But it still was just like, you know.
Yeah, we used to have a dangerous movie theater. But the thing is, damn man,
that shit was bad.
They used to bring the black movies there.
All the black movies.
So if you wanted to see Juice or Don't Be
Boys
a Menace, you know, that'd be like the only fucking theater playing the shit.
Yeah.
And damn, I wonder, is there a correlation between how dangerous it was and what kind of movies they play? But that shit used to be fucking.
Wow.
I think
Mill Road movie theater. You know what I was talking about, G? That shit used to be, and that was.
I think there was a specific era. There was a specific era where a lot of people thought with common sense, and a lot more people had fun over what politics and all that other bullshit. I feel like politics was more not necessarily on the back burner, but it wasn't to the forefront the way that it was in a certain era. And I think that's what brought more of that robotic mind state for a lot of people. Like politics was there. We knew we had, presidents, politicians, mayors, governors, all that shit. But I feel like people's minds weren't necessarily on that. Like it was on other shit. And I feel like since politics has been the forefront of everything and been the main focus for a lot of people in America and on social media, it's been rotting the fuck out of people's brains, man.
Well,
so
not only that,
think they got worse over because of that shit.
Yeah, I think it definitely got worse because if your people have built their identities off that. Yeah. They have whole identities. They think that it's a religion now. You're either the right or the left. People think that stuff is important to talk about first in conversation than to understand who somebody is. Because like I've been saying for years, that's why I don't identify as the right or the left. Because when you talk to people, when you actually talk to regular human beings outside, whether they're right or the left, a lot of people would agree on the same shit, a lot of the same shit. They wouldn't disagree as much, but because politics is at the forefront and they have the main points for the right and the left, you feel like you disagree on so much shit when you really don't.
That's tribalism, though. That's human nature. You put a name to it or a color to it, and people gonna pick their side and they gonna ride for their side, even if they don't agree with their side. Once you connect yourself to something, now you gotta feel like you gotta defend it.
Well, what was that movie that Netflix came out with? Was Don't Look Up or something like that?
That was the shit.
That was really good, but it was a great commentary on where we are as a society because it was literally we had this meteor coming or whatever, right? And it was like, okay, boom, we know how we can take care of it, but all this arguing over silly shit, you know what I'm saying? Like we couldn't even save ourselves.
And then the rich thought they could. Guy? Yeah, the rich people thought they could. Go ahead, G.
That's that nigga was the weirdo billionaire dude that had the technology to try to stop the shit.
That was Elon. Yeah, for sure. But before Elon, it was Gates. You know what I'm saying? Bill Gates been doing like human what they call that shit?
Vaccinations and stuff.
Yeah, but I was trying to say like experimenting on humans and shit and just doing all kind of weird ass
Man,
shit.
dude was releasing mosquitoes and doing all kind of weird shit, bro.
No, y'all gotta watch this show called Utopia. I don't know where the fuck it at. They don't never got the like, you know, like you go
Might
on
be
the
on
site,
Hulu.
but it's
Yeah.
never shown. Like I never see it as a suggestion, and I
Advertisement
watched it.
for it, or
No, that movie is exactly the damn pandemic, and it was made prior.
Really?
Dog, that shit.
Oh wait, was that on Netflix?
I forgot. I think it was.
Okay,
When it came
I'll
out.
look for it because I feel
Utopia.
like there was one that like
Man,
it was
that
like.
shit. You be like this shit. You can't tell me this shit wasn't no plan.
But that's why
But-
sometimes I think we just died. I don't know because I'm like, are we getting clue? But you know, they also talk about quantum, you know, physics and things like that, and how time is not a linear thing, and all these. So I'm like, are people coming from the future telling us stuff? Like, what's going on?
You know what I think? You know what I think? And this is the harsh reality of what I think, and I could be wrong, but fuck it. I believe that we need to go through another extinction, man. We need to start over again. I think that the human race is too far gone in every aspect. It's not just America, it's every other country. You know what I'm saying? I think we need a full reset again. I think we about to get dinosaured out this motherfucker. Something's gonna happen. Another big something is gonna happen to where everything is gonna restart, and in another million years we'll have another
AI.
species start. You know,
It's gonna be AI that takes.
all
us
that shit
out,
ain't shit ain't
honestly.
even gonna last.
But like even like how you were saying, right? How people are all into the politics and they're you know fighting. The other stuff, I kind of brought this up last week, but I have an article here where they're talking about watching short form videos. It says that watching short form videos harms the brain 5 times more than drinking alcohol. Okay. And what they're saying is, it says neuroscience research warns that binging short form content such as TikToks, Reels, and YouTube Shorts may impair brain function up to 5 times more than moderate alcohol use, especially in areas tied to attention, memory, and impulse control. These clips are engineered for rapid dopamine hits. Each swipe delivers a burst of novelty, training your brain to crave constant stimulation. And over time, this rewiring erodes your ability to focus on anything without instant payoff, whether it's reading, studying, or working.
That sounds pretty accurate, actually.
But it makes kind of sense, right? Because we keep talking about how people have changed, right, in our interactions with one another.
You know what else? It reminds me of how if you watch third world countries or like even the deep south, they move slower. They you know, process of getting shit done is more relaxed and slower. They ain't in a rush. You know what I'm saying? And that's probably because they haven't had that quick gratification, you know what I'm saying, and wired into them yet. They move like turtles in some areas. You know what I'm saying? They be like,
you know what's crazy?
No rush.
Them moving slow. This is the crazy part about that. Them moving slower has ultimately made them more advanced than everybody else.
Oh, they flipped it. They was looked at like slow, dumb country bunkins.
The average person don't know how to fucking plant, grow food, none of that shit. Don't know how to farm, don't know how to take care of no goddamn chickens, no cows, no nothing. All them motherfuckers are more advanced than everybody else. And we sitting back there thinking that them niggas is living in some other time.
We gotta put a certain group of people in one time though, because the YNs of that South shit ain't like the originators of that South shit.
Yeah,
that's true.
Right. Don't give a fuck about growing shit. They not gonna grow shit. They don't want to work.
Not.
So you feel what I'm saying? Like you got to think about it like that too. Like with the times changing, that shit has also changed. The demographic of people have changed also because they're not the same as the original demographic of people.
Like old Willie, the one we talking about as sitting on the porch, but he literally built that house 4 times over.
Young.
You know how many people wouldn't be complaining about egg prices if we all were farming and all knew how to grow shit and all knew how to take care of our own
Have some
fields and
chickens.
shit.
Bro, we
Yeah.
got a coworker that can't get rid of his eggs quick enough. He always giving us fucking eggs.
Man,
Like it's like, damn, y'all getting that many fucking eggs because they lay eggs daily, nigga. And you got a bunch of them, nigga. Like who the fuck eating 30 fucking eggs a day?
Right.
You know what I'm
that's a
saying?
hell of a
My
hearty
cousin had
breakfast.
some
Goddamn it.
eggs. Or had some chickens that were laying eggs. But
That's
she don't have
why
them.
that's why I'm gonna advocate the documentary. So y'all remember Super Size Me, the dude that went 30 days eating McDonald's.
Yeah, the
Morgan
McDonald's.
Spurlock.
He
R.I.P.
did another one. He did
Mhm.
RIP. He did another one, and it was about chicken. And it was the craziest shit to learn about how farmers are they are targeted. How do you target niggas that grow shit and farm shit and harvest shit for the people? How do you target these niggas? How do you make it? How do you make life hard?
Mhm.
How do you do that to these guys? That it was the craziest shit to learn how much money was being spent and how much money was being taken from the very people that we need. Just
Yeah,
so
well,
that
if you hear about
artificial
Monsanto,
people-
like and the seeds and all that stuff, I mean,
yeah,
even if their seeds blow because the wind blew the shit into your field,
they don't regenerate more than one fucking time.
yeah,
you niggas that think you
You
doing
get- you
something
can get
special
sued
by
by
buying
them.
free range chickens, guess what? That
See?
free range means that them niggas is walking out into no bigger than 2-foot space outside of the fucking cooped up barn that they in. That's what they call free range. They're not saying that them niggas is outside grazing in the grass. No, they captured and they got a little space outside their little section that they just walk out to 2 feet long. It's not even nigga. It's like a what do you call it? A rec yard in a prison. It ain't shit.
Technicalities, boy. But you got to realize this is human nature too. We always look at like the rich capitalists, like they the shiesty motherfuckers. Small businesses,
Cage free.
too.
Yeah. You're right. Yeah.
Anytime a motherfucker tell me how to get around some laws or rules, niggas do it. I don't give a fuck if you got a small business or a fucking national corporation. You gonna get around some goddamn legalities. They're gonna be like, you gotta have the chickens at least open to the. You gonna be like, all right, I got your open ass, nigga. I'm about to have these niggas
whatever.
walking in
But
a circle by a string, or have them niggas on a
Man.
Ferris wheel walking around that motherfucker.
yeah, but just
Oh,
like suing people, because seeds blew over the fence or whatever, or blew, you know what I'm saying? Like
That's
it's
crazy.
really nasty business. Like it really is bad. And I wonder if this is why we have so many seedless fruits and stuff now, because they don't want us planting shit for ourselves.
Oh,
And so they're like, oh, look, seedless watermelon. Like seedless watermelon. Don't give me that.
watermelon. Wait a minute, bitch. I don't want that.
That's what it is. Make sure, hey, Irene, I'm gonna tell Irene specifically, make sure you watch Super Size Me 2 Holy Chicken. And that's for y'all too, and other people in the chat. When y'all get a chance later on tomorrow or some shit, watch Super Size Me 2 Holy Chicken and find out about the chicken business, because it's some shit that I didn't even realize. And it also makes sense why, a lot of us have went somewhere and got some chicken from a fast food spot. And I know every single one of y'all have chewed into some hard or rubbery ass pieces of chicken before and was like,
Yes.
what the fuck is
Like,
this?
what is this?
Like a drum leg do not cook down like it used to if you buy
Nigga.
drum legs. I don't give a fuck
And
what
that shit make me so mad, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
You
that just gave me
fucking right.
chills. I hate weird chicken. Siraj said, I hear you could find some not from Monsanto. Had a homegirl tell me she gets them when she can. Yeah, he's talking about seeds.
Do you understand that this nigga just basically saying that they out here smuggling seeds like top secret espionage to get some seeds?
Covert seed missions.
Yeah, they got an underground railroad for seeds, nigga.
It's some
That shit is
espionage going on.
crazy talk. Like, could you imagine what I wouldn't doubt if there's federal charges for it. Where the fuck you get these seeds from? That's fucking crazy.
That is crazy, G.
We need to go back to Africa, y'all.
Nothing seedless.
Okay,
Who's
Nas.
coming with me?
All right, Nas.
Who's
Let's just
coming
go.
with me?
Let's just go back to Africa.
Hey,
No,
look, as soon as you say that, watch how many niggas coming here. We was Americans first, AP. We was the Indians first, nigga. Let's go to Africa, nigga.
Bro,
It's gonna
Apparently,
be because them
apparently
niggas don't
being
want us over
Indian-
there anyway.
being Indian, you can't get no seeds, nigga. So let's go to Africa, motherfucker.
The African niggas don't want us either.
All right, nigga, but let's go to Africa though.
Where we gonna go?
Which
The African
country?
niggas don't want us.
Bro,
I don't know if we have.
I be watching a lot of that shit too. It don't look promising in a lot of them areas, and the ones that are promising are developed and they got the same corruption and the same bullshit. So it's like, where the fuck do you go? That's why I don't get too hype about this shit, because I'm looking at it. We all on borrowed time. We all living off the grace and the mercy of those in charge of us, because they can wipe us out whenever they want to. We done gave them too much power and control. God is ultimately the decision maker, in my opinion. So I'm just trying to get what I can while I can. You know what I'm saying? But I do wish I could eat a decent piece of fucking chicken. Like y'all said, it didn't taste like rubber and shit.
It didn't taste rubbery or like a weird taste. And like,
that should be killing
there is
me,
a
man.
weird taste that some of the chicken has now. So a lot of times, especially when I get wings, like I love drums, but when I get wings, I always say fry them hard. Like fry them hard.
Me too.
Because I don't want to have all this extra juicy weird
McDonald's
taste.
tried to drop some chicken fingers again. I'm like, these are not the chicken selects. Get these bullshits out of my face.
I did try some and I was like, ooh.
Yeah, get that shit out of here, man.
I ain't ate McDonald's in damn near fucking 10 years, bro.
You ain't missing nothing, Packy. And every time I get it, I'm like, this shit is so
But a
nasty.
French fry.
Yeah, why did I do this to
Why
myself?
did I do it? Yes, and I just
know.
sat there and ate it. Because, you know, a Big Mac used to be like the best thing. You know, the whole like 3 pieces of bread and all that stuff. The sauce made it.
Like
Now the patty's smaller than the damn bread now.
I hit some weed. I hit some weed that had a breakfast biscuit sausage sandwich that almost killed my motherfucking ass. I wasn't a bite in before I almost lost my life.
Why did you almost lose your life?
My mouth was dry from the weed. I had jelly oozing all over that motherfucker, and it still almost killed me, dog. I was like,
you almost choked on that motherfucker on what?
Bro, that shit was last fucking.
What is
breakfast
this
time,
desert
bro.
biscuit I'm eating?
And that shit gets stuck.
It ain't real bread. It don't dissolve. Like a hot biscuit will dissolve
like
and break down in your
listen.
fucking mouth. Pause.
Hey, P, let me tell you something, G.
Go ahead.
Go to the store, get you a loaf of bread. Take one slice out of that motherfucker and try to crumble it up like you used to do back in the day and watch it break up.
And
don't do that. That shit pop back up like a sponge, bro.
What?
Yeah, on my life. That's
Gee,
not
I'm gonna need you to spend $2 more on the loaf that you grabbed.
Yeah,
that nigga grabbed that $1.80. That $1.80 loaf.
No, he's right, but it's the difference in how much you pay.
I seen videos.
Oh God, that shit
it's the preservatives that they have in it instead of just having like, you know, wheat and yeast and all these like the 3-4 things you need. Yeah, they have all these scientific chemicals, preservatives and stuff in there that's messing it up. Which is
how about the fact that taking a shit, you need supplements. You need extra help to take good quality shits on the regular.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
By myself here.
I'll leave that conversation.
Everybody else lose booty around this
all the food, AP. It's all the food.
But I'm just saying, like, we should be able to eat fruits and get real nutrients out them bitches. We should be able to.
And our system should process.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If it's a real ingredient, it will break down in your body.
Nigga, I used to love motherfucking milk and shit like that. I can't, nigga, milk give me heartburn. I can't drink that shit no more.
Milk give you heartburn, nigga? That's
milk.
Crazy.
I swear
tomato sauce gives me
tomato
heartburn.
Tomato sauce will get me too now.
Milk gives me
fucking heartburn, bro.
Gravy will choke me out. I have fucking snot lint coming out my nose.
I will tell you, cooking a lot more
like,
is
nigga,
way better
I just
than
wanted
eating
a
out,
little
man.
gravy.
Try to cook more, even if it's not like some big expensive meal. Try to cook more, man. Just cook your food, cook your own shit. Try to
even then, GMS, all the shit in the grocery stores, bro, ain't none of that shit right no more, bro.
Yeah,
none of that shit.
Hey, it's better than stopping at McDonald's, man.
But you notice they made that shift when niggas got healthier. When we got more healthy minded and we all wanted fruits and vegetables, that's when all of a sudden they start dropping all this fake ass shit out there.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what?
Hard,
again,
we don't melt
ourselves. We did it to ourselves. We gave up
Yeah.
more and more power for more and more conveniences.
Yeah.
And we did it with technology now. So now when
Yeah.
you ain't got no job in 10 years because of AI,
Yeah.
you did it to yourself, mister. I need the newest tech. I need the newest this. I need the newest that. You did
Yep.
it to yourself.
Mhm.
You thought the technology was cool.
It brought
And it was
efficiency,
it made you
efficiency
lazy.
right out the damn job. We don't
It
need.
made you lazy and unskilled, and now you don't even need it, motherfucker.
Yeah. But do you feel like we need to stay on top of technology? Because that's the thing I've been fighting for a few years now. Like I don't even mess with TikTok like that. I will go over there and look at a couple of things sometimes just for this show, to be honest. But I don't really know how to make them, because they have all these different transitions and things that you can use for the videos. But I feel like if you don't stay up with the stuff, you're not gonna understand it. And I feel like if I don't learn how to write prompts and do stuff in AI, I'm gonna be left behind. But like, do y'all think that's a problem?
I think we should have the list because there's lists out there of jobs that will be gone soon. And that list big as fuck. And it's shit that you thought you would never be saying.
Yeah.
Like they use AI generated models to, for promotion or like advertisements.
Oh, marketing.
So marketing shit. So if they don't need if they got fake AI selling their products, it's a matter of time before it's fake actors, fake news reporters, fake if they're not already doing it. You ain't gonna, the weatherman gonna be it's gonna look like a real you're gonna like them. You're gonna be following his social media and shit.
I feel like they're testing us now to see what we can recognize. Remember, we talked about the influencers, the girl that ate the damn chicken bone and kept talking. She looked pretty good, until she did that shit.
Don't ask me how I found out, but if y'all Google like naked big titty black women or something, and they're gonna throw some AI pictures in there. I heard. You're gonna go through the images and be like, wait a minute. They slipping AI into the smut.
Yeah. I believe it. Like it's everywhere. But somewhere that I saw AI that I was like, that does seem kind of useful, but again, somewhere where I wouldn't think. It was actually in construction stuff. Like Pac G, you might appreciate this. I saw a video where, like, y'all know how they have the Roomba robots that do like vacuuming and stuff by themselves. Well, they had a machine that was programmed with AI to do the like to mark the floor, basically with the blueprint on the floor. So now the guys that go and do the spray paint, they mark it and do all that stuff. They don't need them for that job site that they were on because the AI is doing it and it's more precise because it's not the spray paint. It's just like
fat nigga walking around moving all slow like.
Yeah, on my life, yeah. Moving
it's
slow
like literal precision.
On his phone and shit. Hey, I sent GMS AI version of Mini Man.
Oh yeah, you did.
That shit so gangster to me, dog. I'm like that shit. Then another one of my favorite songs is an AI song. It's a woman singing, but I'm like, I love that fucking song. It's AI. I'm like, this shit damn near better than the shit that's coming out. God damn it, I don't know what to tell you, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, I don't see what if it can. Let's just have a quick little conversation, like 5-10 minutes. What jobs? Because I think we did this before, but I think now y'all are more aware. What jobs cannot be replaced by AI?
Not be replaced.
Shit.
Not be well. A coach, like could a sport coach not be replaced?
Let's play that game. Do you think they now already using AI and cheat codes and those things to make their plays and come up with they you know what I'm saying? They data. Even when they pick players, they pick players based off of algorithms.
Yeah. Damn.
No bullshit.
Yeah, no, you're right.
So let's just say probably not. I think a coach could be replaced. What else y'all got?
What about a chef?
That's
I don't know
Outta
about
there.
that. George Jetson had a chef that that shit just rolled out in the 70s. Yeah.
I
Dad
seen
had
that
that
shit on Smart House on Disney Channel. That shit.
Yeah,
they
you're
thought
right.
about that
And I
back
did.
in 1999.
Hold on. Let me tell you how I ain't no fucking AI and I'm a slow nigga, but I'm finna make a whole device that could. Let's say y'all you do a what they call them, a vending machine, and you put in chicken wings, fries, and I don't know, something else you will want.
Yeah.
So some coleslaw. I don't know. So the machine dropped the motherfucking wings into an air fryer portion, heat that shit up. The fries get dropped. Then the coleslaw gets slid out. Then the whole plate just comes sliding out there. I think we could do that without AI. That's
Actually, you're right.
Go ahead.
I think that exists, AP.
Yeah.
That shit does exist, I think.
Never mind.
Matter of fact, they got a whole vending.
Been telling us for years.
Nigga, they got a vending machine gas station. The whole gas station is a vending machine, my nigga.
Yeah.
No bullshit.
So no like attendance there.
None of that shit.
It's all touch screen. You can order anything out of there. It come pop out to you, and they got pumps out there, and it's attended by a fucking machine. They got pizza. They got pizza.
Like that in Japan, bro.
They got pizza vending machine. Oh, Japan got all that shit.
Yeah, they got a shoe store like that. Yeah.
Okay. Could a hairstylist or a barber be replaced by AI? I don't think so, because that's a physical.
Maybe not. Okay, let's play that game. Okay. Maybe a barber skills would take longer for an AI to duplicate or do it. But what the problem is AI will take so many people's jobs who would pay a barber.
Oh.
Being a barber won't be lucrative because no one can fucking afford a haircut.
Yeah.
So you taking that job away, not because of the technology, but because the lack of people having a extra income to get a haircut.
Afford it. Damn.
Anybody else? What else we got?
Well, you see them in the chat. Plumbers.
Guess what's on the list?
Plumbers
is on a motherfucking list of jobs that can be replaced.
You know what I stand by.
But I was tripping too. They got to show me how. They got to show me how.
It can be this can be technically, it can be replaced, but what can't be replaced is natural human error. So a musician, somebody who plays a piano, plays the drums, somebody who does that, natural human error could also sound just as beautiful in a certain structure when you put something together than something that's structured by AI that's supposed to only be on note and be on key.
So you're banking on being off key. Do you think there's not an AI program that can say, hey, be off key, be
But what specific moment?
It would be just as random as it would be if a human did it. We wouldn't know. The listener wouldn't know or care.
Nah, it would. It would matter. It would
matter.
What
if it studied how often humans would get off key? Is okay, like every third note or something.
Only
you know
when it's an emotional part of shit. I'm down on my knees.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm going down.
It'll be hard.
I mean, it would be hard to feel the soul from that, right? Because I feel like AI is soulless.
Because it's the key. It's the key changes as well. Like if you have somebody playing the piano, they're not playing at the same velocity and tempo as an AI would.
So this nigga said massage therapist like it ain't already massage chairs, massage water, aqua massage beds. Like they already out doing bitches.
No, that's for real. No, you ain't gotta have a human for that shit. They got the feet. You could have a whole separate feet massager, a whole back massager. They got
psychologists. ChatGPT is a psychologist.
Listen, they got motherfuckers. They got motherfuckers with fake parents.
What?
You can have a fake AI parent checking on you. Hey, baby, I was seeing if you got home from work. How's everything going? Yes, nigga. Dog, they got relationships, parents.
What's that shit?
You can use ChatGPT as a therapist, like she said. You can, and it'll have a voice. You can pick the voice, and it know how to come to you with tone. It has all of the information that's in any psychology book. It probably give you better fucking advice than a human with emotions and feelings. Because let's say you got a female therapist that been cheated on, and you in there talking about your man that cheated on you. That bitch gonna steer you wrong like a motherfucker. You know.
I knew a motherfucker that had a
girl.
therapist, but they turned into friends and texted and talked outside of therapy because they was
which
both
is very unprofessional.
Broke all protocol because they trauma bonding together and shit.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
That's true though. That's let us know how you really feel. You know.
Come on, y'all.
But no, that was a good one.
We got four more minutes. 4 or 5 more minutes. We got to come up with something. What is a proctologist? Is that
booty doctor?
A booty doctor.
Well, I
got it. Okay, here we go. I got something. If y'all had a choice, fellas, to get your prostate checked by a male doctor or a woman doctor or a AI doctor, who you gonna have check your colon? I think I feel a little more better with an AI.
I think so too. Yeah, because the AI ain't gonna be.
He ain't gonna judge me.
There's no judgment there with the AI.
He ain't gonna do no weird reach around.
Yeah, he ain't gonna do no weird shit. He might not be on no Diddy shit. And he might not think I'm on some weird shit. You feel what I'm saying?
The sad part is AI so smart, it'll crack a joke. It'll be like, all right, this won't hurt a bit. You like, they got the AI joking on my ass right now.
Okay. Well, see, Arthur Ray Stone, he said, nah, the woman. But you wouldn't feel like the woman might judge you or be weird with you. But I mean, she is a doctor, so
you know what? Actually, that's a good argument. I think I'm freaky enough to pick the woman too. That's just a freaky ass answer. Yeah. I'm with you, Arthur Stone. That's a freaky ass answer, but I understand it. I mean, yeah, I would definitely pick a woman in that situation. Like, fuck it. Yeah. I don't mind being judged at this moment.
Can AI get hacked? Ron Brown asked, what if AI gets hacked?
Let me tell y'all what's fucked up about my investigations in the AI.
Okay.
They have a level of AI that they saying and they concerned about that the AI will move so rapidly that the people that are watching it to control what it's capable of will no longer be able to know what it's capable of because it will update so quickly and so fast that they won't be able to keep up with what can it do? We don't even fucking know at this point.
iRobot.
I'm gonna have to go watch that movie.
They've been making all the movies telling us exactly what's gonna happen with these motherfucking robot shits. I'm trying to tell y'all that shit gonna turn on you. That robot constant I had, that motherfucker turned on him, bro.
It did,
bro.
But see,
the robots been turning on motherfuckers, all kind of shit.
But that's why I kind of wonder if we do have people traveling, time traveling, trying to warn us or tell us about shit that's happening. You know,
what if some of these assassinations was time travelers trying to get rid of people that was and they're prolonged their activities are prolonging our lives.
Listen,
or their activities would have caused some sort of destruction.
But what if we was headed closer to a civil war if certain people wasn't taken out recently? You know what I'm saying? And then it prolonged it. You know what I mean?
You never know. Like
that's the Terminator shit. The Terminator was coming back. Yeah. Sarah Connor, we gotta find any bitch named Sarah Connor and get this bitch on the horn.
We gotta find that bitch right now.
Well, okay. What Siraj said is steel worker. They ain't replacing blue collar too much.
I don't know about that, bro. I would say even the jobs. Let's keep it real. Even the jobs that they can replace. I mean, excuse me. There will be humans that it won't need as many. So even if there's jobs where it mostly men and women do, it would come to the point where instead of having 100 of them, we only need 10 of them.
Yeah.
And that's already been happening.
Yeah.
They making these factories even more efficient to need less workers. It'd be 30, 40 motherfuckers at a whole damn manufacturing company and shit.
You remember we was kids and the garbage truck would come through, right? It'd be 3 niggas on that truck, right? 2 hanging off the back, 1 driving.
Good fucking point.
It's the motherfucking 1 nigga driving the truck and the arm picking up the cans, emptying them into the truck, and he pulling off.
Guess what the suburbs got?
Yeah.
The suburbs got a truck that don't got nobody doing the fucking dumping. You put your
Yeah.
bin at the right spot.
Yeah.
The truck pull up, pick that bitch up, knock that shit in, and put that shit right back down and roll off.
They just came and picked my garbage up yesterday. That's what the truck do. He come and pick up all the cans, niggas
About to be over
recycling and
for the
everything.
garbage men now.
That's
Don't
crazy
even get to the
because
truck.
y'all know that you have self-driving like semis and cars now, so it's a matter of time before they have self-driving garbage.
Listen, this another thing about even the semi industry right now. There ain't no ships coming right now. So they don't have they don't have, other than like these fulfillment centers that are already full, they don't have like a lot of freight moving around. A lot of these semi truck drivers are sitting around waiting on loads. So we just offer 10-20 minutes.
Yeah.
Damn.
We just basically like, nigga, what the fuck is
That's the same with the mail, because the way that they have these robots now that can literally drive up, they can deliver your mail whether you got mailboxes inside your apartment building or outside your house. They can go right in, unlock your shit, put your mail in the right compartment. Oh, you live in unit 250, here you go, boom. They can do that remotely.
Wow.
I don't know how to say your name, bro. Siraj. Think about this too, right? You work at the steel mill, y'all got certain shit y'all got to do. What about the fact that they are coming up with 3D printed materials and hard plastics and things that they are building materials? They're using building materials. Pretty soon they won't even be using fucking steel. They'll fuck around and have a whole new goddamn material that they using predominantly, and then that will lose a lot of. See, you got to always be ahead of times to prepare. That's why I look into the weird shit I look into, because I just like to kind of know what's possible and what's not possible. Now, as a human race, we might say, all right, enough of this shit. Let's go back to the old way. Maybe we'll be smart enough to say, even though we have the ability, let's dial it back a little bit and start doing shit on our own. But if we don't do that, this motherfucker I was listening to, his job is to monitor AI's capabilities, like for safety reasons. This motherfucker said, AI is the last invention that humans need to make, because AI will be inventing everything going forward. It will come up with the best processes and the best inventions and the best everything. And AI will basically replace even the fucking smartest of us. Like, that shit crazy.
That's scary as hell. I mean, what do you think then is going to happen with the people as a society? Like, what are we gonna do if we don't have jobs? Like, what are we going to?
And we can't grow food if they don't give us seeds that fucking. So listen, we're gonna be. That's why I put us workers in the same boat as the homeless. If we agree to them euthanizing the homeless, it's a matter of time before us unemployed ass workers will be euthanized, and it would just be a world left to those that are wealthy. And this is another thing about the barber. So this AI will even affect small business owners. Think about what I said about AI, right? If we ain't working, we're not paying these. That's why it always used to kill me. You gotta start your own business, be an entrepreneur. Y'all niggas was annoying me with this shit all during the pandemic. Entrepreneurs are living off of the hard work of blue collar and white collar workers.
Yeah, people
even drug dealers. If that all money that's getting exchanged came from somebody who made it legally. Even when it hits the prostitute, when it hits the drug dealer, the shit got made legally somewhere. You take legal money away, street money don't exist either. It's a dirty game.
Yeah, it is a dirty game. It's damn near
my boy.
Over. I mean, that's like, I feel like, anarchy, Irene, because I feel like when we think about our society now, I feel like it's barely being, like, the little bit of civility that we have is what's holding it together, because the little bit of respect that we have for go ahead, you want to read that?
No, I wanted you to continue, but I was just making a point. Like, this where I'm at with it. He said, let me get my 15, 20 more years. Like, that's why I look at my kids like, join the military. I feel like the last good job is gonna be picking up our dead bodies. And it's gonna be the National Guard and the military doing it, god damn it. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, I was just saying I feel like the little bit of civility that we have is what's holding us together as a society. Because what I mean is, like, when you're out and you're driving in your car, you see stop lights and you see stop signs, right? You're obeying that. As long as we're all still obeying that shit, we're good. But you know, as
if
people
you don't
stop
obey
giving
it,
a fuck,
if you don't obey it, RoboCop coming to get your ass.
maybe.
And the difference between RoboCop and a little nigga who want to get back to his phone, RoboCop ain't gonna give you a pass.
Yeah.
You are guilty of section C-4311. Here's your ticket, bitch.
Yeah,
You ain't even gonna get but you ain't gonna get to talk your way out of it. All that human
But
shit
if you
you
don't
get away
care,
with.
that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like the little bit of respect that we have for each other, we don't have a lot of respect for each other. So once we lose that little bit of respect for each other, we lose the little bit of respect for what's going on around here. And they don't have RoboCop here yet. Like, it is going to be anarchy. You know what I'm saying? Like, the little bit of respect that people have for police, because they don't get the most respect, but they get some. But when people don't care about them, don't fear them or whatever, don't fear consequences, it's going to turn up. And there's going to be a whole different thing. So I don't know if we're ever going to get to that. But my point is, like, all it takes is enough people to not give a fuck, you know, before the cops throw up their hands and say, well, fuck it, we
They're
out
already
here too,
throwing their
you
hands.
know?
They are having hiring crises in most major cities for police officers.
Especially right now.
All this fuck 12 shit, we done made it where they don't even want to fucking do it. And most kids damn sure don't want to fucking do it anyway.
Yeah.
So we really is causing guess what we're doing? We're forcing the hand of governments and corporations to invest in robotics to police us and work for us. They're gonna have a justifiable reason. They're gonna be like, we can't hire enough people. We had to make some motherfucking robots. We couldn't get nobody. We had to make some motherfucking robots. Like, they're gonna have justification for basically implementing all this shit. And if they're kind to us, it might be like a socialist society where they allow us to live, and we all you get a small little apartment. They all look alike. You know, you get this, you get this, and you get that, and that's it. You know, and make it work.
Mass Section 8 units.
They already starting shit like that. They done built a whole bunch of new houses out there in South Milwaukee, right off of Oak Creek out there. All the motherfuckers look exactly alike. Every single one of them. And I told my guy this morning, I'm like, bro, I can't live in no shit like that. That's damn near like living in a camp, bro. Your house look like my house. My house look like it. That shit don't sit well with me, bro. And all these motherfuckers are right next to each other. You feel what I'm saying? It's a fucking project.
Bro,
it's an experiment.
I ain't with bro. That shit, bro. And they built the freeways to where you can't escape your town or your city through a freeway. Because they got all them high ass motherfucking walls up on the freeway. You can't climb over them bitches. If we ever try to flee a city, you stuck. They can cut you off easy.
Oh shit.
They've been preparing for this shit for a long time. And all the crazy people, like, they've been seeing it, like, and we like, shut your crazy ass up.
Yeah, or even when they were saying like the birds are talking, or the birds or whatever they were saying, and it's like, oh no, that was real. That was real. Like, you weren't crazy. Like, they're finding that there's really, like, China or somebody been flying some shit over here, and it talks.
Bro, I'm just saying, I don't know how long we got. If I had a guess, I would only give it 20 years. And the reason I say that is because I don't believe we're gonna make it 20 more years without a big war. And I don't know if that war is gonna be physical or technological. Yeah, I don't know if they if they just cut our grid off and shit, like, or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, we gonna see something major in the next 20. I would give it.
I believe that. I mean, like, even what, like, I was reading earlier, right, about the short form videos and what that effect that it has on us. You know, they have so much data on us as people because of our use of social media. They know so much about us. They know so much about our habits. They know so much. And like I used to be a really avid reader. I have a hard time reading now. I'm not even kidding. Like, trying to read and comprehend what I just read is very difficult for me now. And it worries me. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know what that is, because I'm not big on short form stuff, but I am on social media a lot. So I feel like they are destroying us in different ways, and it is very scary, you know. Now Irene did have a good question. This is definitely right up your alley, AP. She said she asked a question about buying stock in AI companies.
I had that same thought. Not just AI companies, but AI components. Like what you got to realize when you buy components, stocks in places that produce components for new technology, you're getting you got a better chance of them making money because all of the AI companies will be using those components to build their AI. You know, it's like buying nails. You know, all of the house companies will be buying nails. So basically, I'm investing in something that's going to be necessary for those other companies. So instead of trying to bank on which company going to thrive, how about I bank on the thing that all of them need?
Yeah.
Is my point. I don't know if y'all heard all that, but that's
no, we did.
But again, what will it matter if your dollar don't hold up? What will it matter?
Yeah.
Crashes. What would it matter if let's say your AI investments made you $3 million? Let's just some crazy. Oh shit, I got $3 million. But you got it in a world where you can't use it on shit reasonable. You know, how long will it sustain? Like what the fuck? Like we have a place now of uncertainty that should scare everybody. Because who the fuck is safe? I think this shit has the capability of wiping out 90-some% of humans, you know, need, you know, in the workforce and shit.
Yeah, like you're unnecessary. Yeah. So we don't care if you have a job or not. We don't care if you're doing anything productive with your time. Like we don't even care.
We don't need you.
Yeah, we don't need you.
And guess what? Let's say we was all the wealthy. Let's say everybody in this chat along with us, let's say we were all billionaires. Would we care enough to save everybody else if it was, let's get rid of all these broke motherfuckers and let's just enjoy this beautiful planet God made? Because that's essentially what they would be doing, man.
Humanity only lives in the few. It's not everybody. Everybody likes to talk about it, but when it comes down to it, if it's fight or flight, motherfuckers is not gonna choose anybody else.
If you the one or two billionaires that have a conscience, and you might be the holdout that's keeping this shit from moving along faster. That's why I said I feel like the rich been battling for years, or the New World Order would have been fully in effect. I think they've been battling each other. You know what I'm saying?
Can we think of one? Who's a billionaire with a conscience that actually cares about the people?
I believe it's more than you would expect.
I think it's a lot more, and I know like Bezos'
I'm not
ex-wife.
I just want to know who.
Jeff Bezos' ex-wife seems like one, and she particularly seems to donate her money to Black causes, you know, like Black colleges and Black. That's
probably why they divorced in the first place. She was out there getting
who knows, but she literally just donated like $70 million to, I don't know if it was UNICEF or something, but she's been doing that since they've been divorcing. Like millions upon millions she's been doing. Now obviously yes, she gets tax breaks and stuff for that, but do you think the people that's getting it care why she's doing it? She's doing it, you know. But Irene did say Nvidia is who she has like invested with, and they do chips, so that's a component, like kind of like what you were saying, a component,
and that's and any metals they might need. You know what I'm saying? So I would say it's a smart thing to try to do. It's still a investment, or it's still a gamble. You know, stocks are a gamble. Whether I don't give a fuck how smart you try to be, it's still a gamble.
Look what Jack Tripper said. What AP loves to do. He said, you brought it full circle, AP. That's when we become the desperate and fight each other to the death.
And I think that would happen. It would come to that. It would be stages, you know. It would be a breakdown where they'll let us just run havoc on each other. And then they'll come clean us up. That's why I said I want all my kids in the military, because they would be one of the last needed. Think about the movies we watch. And I know it's movies, but it's some truth to it. All the movies they watch, it'd be the people that's, you know, and then the soldiers. and then
And
the
the
wealthy.
soldiers
You know
just
what I'm
running
saying?
shit. They taking orders, but they in the camps. They fucking keeping the people at bay and all that.
Yep.
Motherfuckers who they ain't doing right, we know what to do. Eliminate them, take them out
Yep.
back, get rid of them.
And guess what? That's their survival. It ain't that they want to kill you or they want to
Yeah.
kill people, they aunties and cousins and nieces and nephews. It's like, man, I had to think about my 3 kids or my wife. We got a
Yeah.
little apartment. All I gotta do is keep you motherfuckers from rushing.
Yeah,
Put a couple of you motherfuckers down there once in a while. You know what I'm saying? But I got to take care of mine. You know, it's
yeah.
fucked up.
Mm.
So
It
what did
is,
we
but
learn
that's
here
life.
today, y'all? Look at that.
That's
There's
life.
no hope.
Niggas gonna be
Yeah.
at their job next week like
Looking around and shit.
this
Yeah,
some bullshit.
you gonna
Only
stab me
care
in my
about your
back,
family and your
bitch.
loved ones, and prepare yourself, arm yourself, protect yourself, love
Hey,
yourself.
you know what else? Half the shit we actually do at work, we gonna realize like we really don't need. We is not needed. like
Damn,
this
all.
they don't
shit
need me for
too
this
easy.
shit.
What I'm doing right
This
now,
shit
like ain't
easy
no
as
fuck.
hell. They don't need me for this shit. Wait a minute.
They been
Hold the
doing
fuck
me a
on.
service all this time, keeping me getting this motherfucker. Cause I
Bitch,
ain't
y'all just
did
looking out for me.
did an hour worth of work in 12 motherfucking hours.
You say you think police shootings was at an all-time high the past 150 years?
But you know,
Wait
it's
till these
crazy. Like,
robots come into play.
yeah, it is. It's sad. But then it's like, even when we think about the money we make, right? Like somebody was like, why are, like millennials so depressed now, And it's like, because we make like 3 times the money our parents made, and it don't
Still
stretch at all. Like it don't go where you would think. Cause I'm like, yeah, and I think about the money that I can make or the money that I do make and save. I'm like, that's way more than my money. And I don't have kids or anything to take up that money.
Mhm.
And it's like buying a house, right now everybody's like, don't do it right now. Like if you don't have one, don't do
Don't
it
do
right
that
now.
shit.
Like this is not the
Imagine
time.
if you locked in a high rate mortgage, a high interest rate mortgage for
Mm.
30
Oh,
years, but you lose your job to AI in 15 years.
I mean,
You done put
man.
all that money into the house and your shit gone. You can't pay for it.
Gone.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's gone. And like if you try to
Mhm.
sell it, you're gonna sell it at a big loss.
If you can.
Huge
If you
loss.
can sell it, because everybody's
If
gonna be
you
losing
Everybody
their
will
job.
also have lost their job and not be able to buy the motherfucker.
Yeah. So we're in a cycle right now that I think by the time we looked up and realized what was happening, it's too late, like, to change it.
Mhm.
We're in the cycle. We just gotta hold on to each other and enjoy the ride, I guess.
Well, shout out to Marcel Gray, because
Gary,
where's that? Oh, what you talking about?
you
Marcel
said
Oh, Gary,
Gray.
Marcel Gary, my bad.
Yeah. Mhm.
I had to find this one.
Okay.
Black people is no
oh,
stranger. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
he said black people is no stranger to Becky. Black people is no stranger to uncertainty. We thrive in uncertainty. Somehow, some way, we will survive.
We don't want to replace her with AI yet, so we still letting her read all this shit.
Oh,
Thank
snap.
you.
Oh, snap with that.
No, he didn't. Anyway.
He did. He had a couple AI interviews today. You don't even know it, Binky.
Hey, to
I'm
GMS
gonna tell
point,
you.
people prefer me fucking up reading it over the AI reading it right.
For real.
But there is
Yeah.
people that will figure a way. But you're gonna have to be in survival mode. And that's actually another good point. Why that'll give you an excuse or reason why a lot of people in certain communities tend to lean on crime and other things. It's a survival.
Mhm.
When you're back against the wall, you feel like you uncertain about things, you start looking at every day like like it's survival, so you're gonna be
Yes.
willing to do a lot of shit,
Listen, look at what Irene said. She said, guys, we still gotta live. Can't focus on gloom and doom. Yes, come through with the powerful positive. I'm usually a pretty positive person, actually, Irene. But it kind of gets drained out of you depending on your company you keep. But you're right. Like, we gotta live for today. We
definitely gotta
prepare for
live.
the future, but live for today and enjoy what we have today. We still gotta live our
Yeah.
lives. But
Push the
just
perk. What
pay
you gonna
attention to
do?
what's coming.
Yeah, you
It's
know
your
what?
choice.
So let's come up with some good things then and before we get up out this motherfucker,
Okay.
I say pay off your debt as much as you can. Not just because of what we talked about today, but because maybe with some of this on your brain, you'll realize that a lot of the shit we, have in our life is not necessary.
Yeah.
And it's putting you in bondage that you don't even need to be in. And also, if some shit go down, you can maneuver better because you ain't got all this shit over your head. So try to get out of debt. Be able to run a mile without gassing out. It'll help you at least a mile.
Be able to do 50 push-ups too. At least 50 push-ups.
50 push-ups. Pull your body weight up at least one good time, just because you dangling off the side of a building. Is these positive things or am I making it worse?
I'm just laughing because Latoya said this about to be a short segment.
I don't know what to tell y'all to do with shit. Like, I don't know.
Listen, man, make sure y'all remember to stop, drop, and roll from elementary school.
Stock up on water guns. Maybe we could short the circuits of these motherfucking robots and some shit.
Yeah.
Get your water gun game up.
Learn how to break a switch down in the dark.
And I would say value the people in your life, you know what I'm saying, that are good to you. You know, like, don't take people for granted. You know, if you have good people in your life that you can spend time with, treat them well and enjoy your time with them, because time is very short and you never know when the last time you're going to see somebody or talk to them is. So if you have good people in your life, cherish that. You know what I mean? Like, that's something positive for you to hold on to. And I am a fairly consistent person. So
only if they can run a mile and do 50 push-ups. If not, they dead fucking weight. Get away from their dead weight ass.
Well, there we go.
They hang from the building, step on their fingers.
Step on their fucking fingers and go back down to the bottom of the building and see what they had in their pockets. You might could use some of that shit.
You can use some of
pressure out
that
at night
shit,
too, Cam. Everybody's sad to the motherfucker.
Never leave a body laying that you didn't go through their belongings.
Yeah, make sure you pillage
Never walk past the opportunity to come up on a fresh lighter or something you might need.
Yeah. And pillage every neighborhood and ransack every drawer and cabinet.
I'm bunkering down like a motherfucker, dog. I ain't accepting no family or friends outside of who already was in here. If you wasn't in here already.
Nah, bro. We got some shit going on here, bro. We started this year, bro.
I don't want you to know the layout.
I'm sorry, we love you, but we gotta love you from a distance.
Damn, dog. Well, I'm sorry, y'all. This show took the turn that it took, but I think it was no bullshit. This was what we needed. Because even if this shit is far fetched, there's some truth in that. Some shit won't be around forever. There's a lot of degrees that are useless already. There's a lot of skills that always will get replaced by new technologies. Just stay ahead of the game. Keep your bills low. Keep your, let's leave some of this frivolous dumb shit alone and focus on what's important and shit, like finding some good seed plugs.
I agree.
Somebody gonna be sucking dick for some seeds at some point.
Wow.
Oh wow.
Come on, man, I'll suck your dick.
The year 2052, niggas gonna be out there on their knees.
On their
like,
knees.
What? You're what, motherfucker?
Just a strawberry seed, nigga. Please.
Come on, man.
Oh man, that is crazy.
Niggas giving fake seeds. Like niggas used to sell fake dope, they gonna sell fake seeds and shit.
Oh man, fake seeds. It's gonna be all kind of seeds given out in that situation. Pause.
Oh damn, this nigga. You need your ass whooped. If y'all start having babies during the apocalypse, motherfucker, you need your ass whooped. If you don't pull out, motherfucker, during the apocalypse.
Man,
all
right.
Listen, make sure y'all have liked this video. We appreciate y'all being here with us. Just make sure y'all like this video and share it with a friend.
Yeah.
We up out of here.
Wear a full bodysuit under your clothes in the apocalypse just in case you get some pussy.
Yeah, nigga, wear 2 pair of socks. You know what I'm saying? You use one as a strainer for water and shit. You might have to filter the water out with your sock.
You don't need a
All right,
third tube stock for the skeet.
I've seen that shit too. AP on one of them how to survive out.
No, we'd
survive
be
in the
so
wilderness
fucked
and
up,
shit.
lost, trying to survive,
Yeah,
nigga.
G.
If y'all three was my only motherfucking survival team, we dead.
No, we
ain't
ain't
gonna-
G, 'cause I know some
Man,
shit.
shit.
I know some shit.
Why? Why are we
The
dead?
shelter.
Because
I
we're
am a
with
hunter
you.
Look at the
gatherer.
shelter.
Okay,
Listen,
Why are you
collectively,
insulting? Yeah.
I want to know. I
Huh?
want to know collectively what y'all bringing to the table, man.
I'm a hunter. I can build a
Okay.
fucking shelter. You feel it? I can build tools for us that we need, nigga. Shit, man.
All right, you definitely valuable. GMS.
Navigation. I could go somewhere one time and know exactly how to get back and how to get.
Oh, that
to
was gonna be
motherfucker.
mine.
I know.
Well,
I
we
know
only
it
need
too,
one of you
and that's it.
motherfuckers, so y'all gonna have to fight. Y'all got to fight to the death, motherfucker. We not splitting our food 4
You
ways
gotta
if we
do
don't need to.
something, baby. You gotta do something now.
Look,
I don't know what I would do if it's not
Pac,
navigation.
Man.
you know who we picking out of them two too. One got a little more to offer than the other one. I'm just gonna say it like that. One of you motherfuckers is out of here. I'm just gonna keep it a buck with you.
I'm sorry, GMS.
But what I tell y'all, when it comes to survival, all they gonna do is try to fuck their way out or motherfucking.
I said I was gonna say the navigation thing.
All of a sudden, she gonna be like, suck your dick. Like, all right, you stand, GMS, you navigate your ass the fucking way.
Sorry, GMS. We finna put him up. Hey, AP, we gonna be consulting in the corner like, hey, we gonna be like,
Hey, look, hey, the fucked up part, GMS gonna have all kind of valuable shit. Like, I got a bow and arrow. I got some seeds. Nigga, get the fuck out of here. Hit the road, Jack. You ain't got shit we need, motherfucker.
I'm looking at GMS like, you see them fun bags on her? You think we gonna keep you?
Just walking down the road. You got the old school stick with the bandana on the back of the
All right, man, you out of here, brother. We gonna say your ass walking, brother.
That is hilarious.
All right, man.
Shit.
Good
All right,
ending, man.
y'all.
We up out of here, y'all. Peace.
Peace.